Here we go. Hey, what's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? I'm just gonna change a few settings and I'm gonna be right here with you guys. All right, here we go. That's what I wanted. It's gonna go here and that's gonna go here. All right. Okay. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? It's kind of soon. It's soon for me. I know it's soon for some of you guys here as well. Um, just before there's a lot of you guys here. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to say one thing. I just want to give a disclaimer, and we'll look at something together before everything starts. As I wrote on screen, Atlus will start their conference at 8:45, so in 40 minutes. What I want to talk about is what we should expect today, because we should definitely keep our expectations in check. Like, I really don't think we're gonna get big announcements today, and the reason for that is simple. We'll see at what they confirmed already to be here at the show, and we'll look at the schedules just so you have an idea. But I don't go in expecting big stuff today. Honestly, I have like zero expectations. I just think we'll see cool Atlus stuff, and since there's just a tiny chance that we'll get something, I'm here for you guys. But honestly, I don't want any one of you to be bummed if we don't see anything, because I feel like there's a big chance that we won't see anything. Okay? So that was my little disclaimer for before we start. We're gonna look at Persona Central's article on this event once again, and then I'm gonna talk with you guys right until it starts. So we're gonna talk about this event in particular. Plus, we're also going to talk about 2021 for Atlus in general. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. I'm kind of mixed up on certain things as well, so I want to talk about that for sure today. So let's see. That Persona Central, by the way, this is the one who had the article on this event. I'm going to read it, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? It says, Sega will be hosting a Sega TV 2021 in Taipei event from February 26th to 27th. So that's still going tomorrow. Big event. There will be a broadcast introducing information on the latest Sega and Atlus games, as well as many Chinese games scheduled to be released this year. Producers of the games will also make appearances during the event. This event will include Atlus TV in Asia, which is the event that starts at 45. The show will feature the results of a currently ongoing survey where users vote for their favorite, most memorable scenes from Persona 5 Royal Strikers as well. This survey will be open until February 21st. So, again, this is probably going to be some type of event or stream that is a celebration of recent Atlus games that came out. But there's still ongoing games that we might get information on. So I just want to, what I'm thinking is very interesting here. Producers of the games will also make appearances during the event. In the past, there was interviews about games. This is what I'm kind of expecting today. I'm expecting great interviews giving us information on certain games to arrive today. That's what I think we'll get. I'm not expecting like an SMT5 gameplay trailer. I'm not expecting Persona 6. I'm not even expecting a Persona port or anything, Refantasy, all of that. But I think there's still a good chance, or I'd say small chance, that we get information in like an interview with a producer or something like that. This is not a Nintendo Direct. This is not an Atlus Direct or anything like that. So again, temper your expectations. Now, I want to talk with you guys for just a bit before we start watching this show. We have 35 minutes. So who's here? Okay, I see you guys are talking. Okay, Golden Playhouse, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. My day's doing great. I woke up like 30 minutes ago, so I have my coffee here. Super Gamer Guy, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Hey, boy, what's up? Yeah, nothing will happen. I mean, again, I think there's a small chance that we get information, but yeah, I'd say you're probably right. There's a good chance that we're not getting anything today. So it's just a fun time, fun stream. Don't expect anything. ILS, my dude, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Degapal Gamer, welcome to the stream. SMT Fan, Kurizma, Mako Tensei, Heather, Sebastian Putatis, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. Should be fun. We'll have a lot of time to talk today, so we're going to leave that stream on as well while we're chatting here. Do you guys want to hear like the people talking here for Sega TV while we're talking, or the music's alright? Yeah, well, I have a random playlist header of music playing in the background here. So I have a Persona, SMT, like that's Devil Summoner, Raido. I have a bunch of a bunch of cool tracks in here. 1 p.m. in here, Nigapal. Okay, cool. Andrew, what's up? Good morning. Byakuga, good morning. Shadow King, what's up? Watch them spend an hour on Catherine Full Body for PS5. Watch them spend an hour on Catherine Classic on Steam. Now again, no expectations. I can tell you guys I'm not gonna be bummed because I'm not expecting anything today. Super Gamer Guy doing good. Woke up at 6 a.m. for some reason. It happens. I woke up at 6 a.m. yesterday, so it happens. We will have to talk about that state of play as well, bro. Whew. That was trash. And people said the direct was bad. Whew. Ritz, welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? A Persona 2 remake. Persona 1 and 2. I'm going to say something. I think that's an interesting comment, but I'll need the one sip of coffee first. Okay. Persona 1, 2. I'm going to start with that. Then I'm going to talk about 3 real quick. Persona 1 and 2, they have such a good base. They have great stories, great music, great characters. The thing that aged a bit poorly is the gameplay and how you battle or how you travel in dungeon. Whoops, I forgot to mute the Discord. Okay. So that aged kind of poorly. I think if they were to do a remake, obviously all of us like who are big fans would be ecstatic. That's for sure. But I think those games need a lot of work. So I don't know if it's really worth the investment of time and money to remake those games. As much as I would like that, I don't really know. Now, Persona 3, on the other hand, I think would need a ton of work. I think this game would benefit from an HD remaster, maybe like with elements from Portable and elements of FES in an HD game. I think that would be great, because the thing is, people are asking for a remake, but I mean, they can. That Persona 3 doesn't need a remake because there's too many things that they have to change and fix, and I don't think it would really benefit from a remake, if I'm being honest. I think even Persona 1 and 2 would benefit more from a remake than 3. I know that's kind of controversial, but hey, cool comment. SMT4 for Switch. SMT4 and 4 Apocalypse for Switch would be dope, but they need to put a lot of work into this. Kurizma brings up a good point. They didn't even know this was happening, to be honest. Well, there's a reason for that. Again, it's only an Asian event. No, Atlus West never promoted it, so never on Twitter they shared this event or anything like that. Persona Central is also the only journalist who reported on this event. Again, another reason not to expect big stuff. But it happened in the past where small events, we got great information in an interview or something like that. So I still think that could be interesting. State of Play was horrible. State of Play was really bad. Yeah, Andrew, yeah, there's also Sega announcements. They were going before we started the stream. I was watching while preparing everything, and they were going over the Judgment for PS5 and stuff like that. So a new Monkey Ball could be cool, definitely. It's still weird to me that they decided to bring to recent consoles the worst one with like Banana Blitz or something. That was really weird. Could you ever see Atlus? Yeah, Super Gamer Guy. I almost fell asleep during that State of Play, dude. Can't blame you. Could you ever see Atlus upgrading Persona 5 Royal to a PS5 version? That's a good question. I want to say yes, but at the same time, I'm like, what would they do? I don't think it needs much. I definitely don't. If they do it, I definitely don't think they're gonna add content or anything. So, hard to tell. Hard to tell. Let's see. Renaissance, welcome to the stream. Interesting comment. He says, I'm glad that they aren't making any more SMT games on the DS and 3DS. I love some of those games, but it just didn't feel right to me. I prefer SMT on home consoles way more. Cool. Interesting comment. I personally adore portable play, but it's great to play games in HD. So, I mean, this Switch is the perfect system for that. So, hey, Demi Crow with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, my dude. I really appreciate that. He says, I expect nothing but stickers and t-shirts. Okay, at least your expectations are low. So that's great. That's the thing that you have to do. Good morning, by the way. I see you just arrived. Persona 1 OST is incredible. Not the PSP version. I'll just say that. The other OSTs, they are. Absolutely. 100%. Fantastic tracks. Etrian Odyssey? Yeah, I wonder what the Etrian Odyssey team's working on. It's been a while, but I think they're working on something right now. Maybe we'll see that today. Would be nice to see if Sega brings back the Knights series. Charisma, did you check out Balan Wonderworld? A spiritual successor to Knights? It's great. Not. No, yeah, honestly, that'd be great. Remember playing the Dreamcast game. Cool game. Not necessarily my type of game, but cool. 74 and 4 Apocalypse on Switch would be sick. Yeah, speaking of Apocalypse, I'm working on my review right now. I'm done with the game, so you guys will see that soon. There's a lot to say as well for Apocalypse. How long until Atlus starts? I put it on screen right here below the screen. It starts at 8:45 a.m. Eastern time, so in 30 minutes. Will Peppa Pig make an appearance? I hope so, because that was the best thing that came out of Tokyo Game Show. So if we don't get anything here, Peppa Pig would help. But then again, that's the thing. Tokyo Game Show, I was expecting something. Today, I'm not expecting anything. So, yeah. If we close this stream and we head into the Pokemon Direct, and I didn't see any new announcements, or I didn't get any new info, it's cool. You know what would hurt me? You know, that's a Japanese event, okay? So I don't understand what they're gonna say. But could you imagine if like there's an interview with Yame with like an SMT5 logo and we're all listening and we don't understand anything? Oof, that would hurt me. But at least we can expect news after. So, Chase Boogie, welcome to the stream. No, you didn't miss anything. It starts at 45 for Atlus. So excited for SMT 6 reveal today. Yes, I think that's going to be Stadia exclusive for Persona 6. Interesting comment. Ashmak, welcome to the stream. How are you this morning, dude? Thanks for being here. I'm worried about the sales number for Strikers in the West. Ah, really, Heather? That's interesting. I'm definitely not worried. A ton of people are playing. Persona sells tons of copies in the West. Even smaller games like Persona Q sold well. So an action RPG like this, who gets a lot of praise, actually, I'm not worried. Far from it. I think it's going to do well. I expect SMT5, Breath of the Wild 2, and GTA 6. Okay. Mako says, my interest in handheld gaming died with the Vita. Never been a fan of the Nintendo ecosystem. That's all right. That's okay. You're probably looking for more performance, I would assume. So that's all right. For me, the 3DS versus the Vita, the 3DS is an easy choice because of the library of games. Like, the Vita is a cool little system. It's powerful and it's slick. It's beautiful. But I don't really have any games on it. I have like 4 games or something at the moment. So, and on 3DS I have a ton. On Dragon Quest, all the SMT games, Bravely Default, a bunch of RPG. The 3DS is a fantastic RPG machine. Why Yakuza game? Well, Alex, welcome to the stream. Why Yakuza games be ported to all consoles and not Persona? I mean, that's an interesting question. It's cool that the Yakuza games are getting ported to Xbox and PC. They're not on Switch yet. That'd be dope if it happens. I mean, I don't think the Dragon Engine games on Switch would run so well since the Dragon Engine is struggling on PS4. But honestly, I'll be happy with just the mention of SMT. Absolutely, same thing here. Is it the time for a Jack Bros remake? Demicrow, Dude, I don't think you'll get your Jack Bros remake anytime soon. But I wish we'll get it for you. Because I know you're dedicated. You're like the Goomba of Jack Bros remake, but not annoying, you know? King Goomba. We need a translator. Yeah, we need a translator, but I don't think there's gonna be one today because it's only shared on Sega Asia's channel. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a translator here today, and it shows how big this event is. You know, there's 500 people watching, so yeah. Devil Survivor director directing SMT5. Oh boy, right? If I'm not wrong. No, who directed Devil Survivor? I'm not sure, but Yame wasn't directing Devil Survivor. He was working on 4 and 4 Apocalypse at the time. The Devil Survivor director is the same director who worked on Tokyo Mirage Session. I can't remember the name. My memory is pretty bad. Michael, welcome to the stream. Mikhail, I don't know how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I destroyed it. He said, hey David, thanks for the Atlus Persona content on YouTube. Which game you think gets released first at this rate, Persona 6 or Re-Fantasy? Well, thanks for the kind words. I appreciate that. I'd say Re-Fantasy, probably. We got an interview recently saying that Re-Fantasy reached its climax in development. So they're just about to like finalize. They're just about to do the smaller things now. They have their good base. I don't think that's where they are with Persona 6. So I'm expecting Re-Fantasy first. Great question. Charisma says, have you tried a triangle strategy game yet? No, not yet. I want to. I was a big fan of Octopath Traveler, and this game looks even better, in my opinion. I'm all in with tactical RPGs like this. Big fan of John Dark on PSP, Final Fantasy Tactics games like that. So I'm all in. It looks amazing. Music, I'm sure, will be a ton of fun. There seems to be an alignment system in this one as well, so that's awesome. Can't wait for SMT Cross Fire Emblem. Yeah, where's that? Do you have a favorite protagonist design from SMT blank? Probably Rido. What's your top 3 SMT games? Mario SMT 3 and Strange Journey. That would be 2 games though, but my top 3 would be... Let me cheat a bit. 1 is either Devil Survivor Overclocked or SMT4. 2, like we're talking on mainline only. I'd probably go. That's kind of controversial. I'd probably go Digital Devil Saga and Nocturne. That would probably be my top 3 with cheated top 3. I can't choose between SMT4 and Devil Survivor. I think Devil Survivor, not Devil Survivor, I think SMT4 gets it, but still. Oh boy, I'm missing a ton of messages. Sorry, guys. What if they revealed something like Devil Survivor 3? Hey, don't expect this, please. Again, I don't think we're going to get big announcements today. I really don't think we're going to get big announcement. I think we might get information on games. I don't even think they're going to announce a game or a port or anything like that today, so... Keep your expectations in check, all. Please. I don't want anyone to be disappointed today. Re-Fantasy got no info yet, and I'm already a fan. That's the thing, Maher. That's a great comment. But I think you can be a fan because you know who's working on the project and you know the big idea. So I know I'm going to like it. Or at least I know I'm going to look forward to it. I look forward to it a lot. I think that's one game that we might get information on soon in some type of interview or something. Jack Bros versus Sonic racing fighting game at the same time. I mean, Jack Bros was playable in the Snowboard Kids on the DS, so you can snowboard with Jack Bros in this one. Devil Survivor 3, that would be amazing. I hope it happens, honestly. Re-Fantasy looks interesting. Yeah, well, from what we know, yep, looks interesting. Looks like something that we should definitely look forward to. We were supposed to get information on the game last year. We didn't get any. We're once again supposed to get news this year for Re-Fantasy. I hope we'll get some. I hope so. Plot twist. C-Lux, welcome to the stream. He says, plot twist, gonna rename Trident Strategy to FF Tactics. That would be amazing. We mentioned that on the podcast with Strength 42 and Bao Zakiruga on Wednesday. And we said, yeah, they should rename it FF Tactics. Free numbers. It's gonna sell even more, so why not? Remember when we had to wake up at 6 a.m. for Miku Miku and Poyo Poyo? Tokyo Game Show? I mean, that was a rough time. We streamed for 6 hours, and the best thing that came out of this show was the July 20th SMT5 trailer that they showed again. Very interesting. Expect nothing. Good point, Techno Flops. Don't expect anything today. Don't expect anything. Pokemon stuff leaked. Yep, Pokemon stuff leaked. We're still gonna stream the direct because I didn't see what leaked. I asked for it. Someone told me what leaked, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but they basically are gonna announce what I want. So I'm really excited. That's great news. I just want to see it. So that's gonna be a fun stream. For those of you who don't know, we're gonna stream the Pokemon Present right after this event. Pokemon Present starts at 10. So we're gonna have an hour and 15 minutes for this event. We don't even know the length of it, but I doubt it's gonna be that long. David, are you currently doing just Atlus games for reviews exclusively, or would you consider doing a Fire Emblem game for review? I recommend FE4. Wink, wink. Yep. For now, my channel is really focused on Atlus stuff. I want to review all the mainline games. I want to review all the Persona games and stuff. So when I replay a game that I didn't review, I'm going to review it. If I play a game that for the first time, I'm going to review it after, which is Megaton and Atlus, Persona, all that stuff. If it's other games, I have a series on the channel. It's called JRPG Gems. I started that like 8 months ago. Made the first video, which was on Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE Encore. And I made a second one this year talking about Sakura Wars for the PS4. That's a series where I will review other games that aren't Atlus. But for now, I don't know if I would have branched out so soon. I still enjoy Atlus stuff, but Fire Emblem is definitely in my scope since I'm a big fan. So Persona 3 port. Persona 3 port with FES and portable content would be amazing. But you know what, guys? Persona 3 FES on Steam is like my biggest prediction for the 25th anniversary of Persona. I'm very confident that's going to happen. Jack Frost Snowmans are in the background of original N64 games as well. Yep, but it's not playable in the N64 game. It's playable on DS. That's even cooler. But that was a cool Easter egg on N64, yeah. David, last night they announced an FF7 remake on mobile. That's actually the OG FF7 and even the compilation of FF7. It's called Ever Crisis. You can react to I saw that. It's great. It's just I don't like to use this argument, but I'm not a mobile gamer. So if that was on Switch, I'd consider it definitely. But yeah, it's not. So Onamui, welcome to the stream. No, you didn't miss anything. It's starting at 8:45, and we're not expecting anything today except maybe some small information. But announcements-wise, not expecting anything. That's just a fun stream. We're just chatting today. It's very hard to go back to play any Pokemon games after playing a couple SMT games because Pokemon's just way too easy. Yep, well, Pokemon for me, I was a big fan Generation 1, Generation 2, Generation 3, Generation 4. And then when they announced 5, I was like, I was playing other stuff at the time. The art style was not necessarily my thing. Great games. I played them after. So a bit after the release of Generation 5, played them. Played Generation 6, kind of liked it. Generation 7 started to be like, not so much. Generation 8, nah. So that was the reason why the one thing that I wanted today, which I'm not going to say because I already told you guys that I'm getting what I want, is what they're going to announce at 10 a.m. So that's going to be awesome. We're just going to close this stream and head into the Pokemon Presents afterwards. So, SMT is amazing. SMT is fantastic. I'm more an FES guy over portable. Well, you're part of the majority super gamer guy. I'm in the minority preferring portable. Between this Pokemon and GME, I'm going crazy today. Pokemon is dead, but Mechaton is so good. Yeah, but Pokemon is far from dead, my dude. Pokemon selling millions of units. So, yeah. Where we dropping in FF7 Battle Royale? Oof, are people excited for this one? Ooh, looks interesting to me, but not more. Do you think Persona 5 can come to Switch because it was originally... Oh yeah, Persona 5 can run on Switch. Now is the question is, do they want to do it or not? Sun and Moon was the last good Pokemon game? Yeah, well, it was alright. It's the last Pokemon game that I finished. Sword and Shield I dropped midway through, so sorry for that, guys. Hey, thanks for the support, y'all. I appreciate you guys being here. That's awesome. There's a ton of you guys here, and it's just a small event. That's cool. Whoa, boy, my viewer count is completely broken. Just gonna move that real quick. Here we go. Yeah, thanks so much for you. 100 of you guys. If you guys could drop a like, that would be fantastic. Since there's more of you guys, I want to bring up my disclaimer. This is an Asian-only event. There was not a lot of promotion for this event. Atlus starts in 15 minutes. They're going to talk about ongoing games and surveys for favorite moments in Strikers and Royal. And this Personal Central thinks we're going to get information on ongoing games. So don't expect new announcement and don't expect big information on ongoing games. I'm going in with no expectations, so I see that there's a lot of you guys, and I appreciate that a lot. I just hope that you guys are not expecting big stuff. Please don't. Please don't. What leaked for Pokemon? I don't wanna say it, Charisma, because I don't wanna spoil people. But and please don't spoil it in the chat. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're gonna stream that event. It starts at 10. We're gonna stream that at like 9:45. We're gonna head in and we're gonna stream that. P4G on Switch, I think, could happen at some point as well. Golden Playhouse. I mean, I'm streaming all the events. I'm trying to stream all the Atlus events. It's what I like. I like to stream events, and I mean, that's the thing. This morning, it's like. The percentage of us getting any type of news is so low, but I'm still here. Like, just in case. You guys know, I'm going to report on the small stuff. I want to be, that might be ambitious, but I want to be the Atlus reference for news. So I'm trying my best. Thanks to all of you guys who are here. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. It was worth it to wake up. Atlus forgot us. What do you mean, Atlus forgot us? We're playing Strikers right now. Look, I'm playing Strikers. Look at my Switch. That's pretty cool. I'm playing Strikers, and I am a couple of hours in, actually. 20 hours in. I'm going to try to review Strikers as soon as possible once I'm done with it for you guys who are waiting for critics and reviews on the game before buying it. I haven't seen the leaks. Assume it's DP Remakes info. Maybe. Maybe. What about Devil Survivor 1 and 2 on Switch? Dude, that would be amazing. That's an interesting comment. Devil Survivor 1 and 2 is... Those games age so well. They need to put them in HD, make them playable on one screen, and you have a fantastic port. I want them to do the Bayonetta thing. Devil Survivor 1 and 2 coming to Switch. It's dropping like in 2 months. And Devil Survivor 3 is in development. Woo! That'd be fantastic. Strikers is a good game. Strikers is a good game. Yeah, thanks for your support, Golden Playhouse. I appreciate that. Pokemon doesn't get me excited anymore. Devil Moon. Interesting comment. But today they're going to announce the one and only thing that they could announce to excite me a bit. So... Vic Netty, welcome to the stream. Because it's the greatest game ever made. Which game are we talking about here? Shin Megami Tensei 5? Or like Pokemon Sword and Shield? Not sure. Salt, welcome to the stream, dude. Just woke up. Did I miss anything? Nope. It starts in 10 minutes and we're not expecting anything. So you didn't miss anything. I forgot my SMT shirt. No, Demi Crow, didn't forget it. I don't want to sound like a deal breaker, but I'm not expecting big things today. Not expecting big things. So the SMT shirt was not necessary today. You watched WandaVision? Nope. I don't. God, I'm gonna be so pissed if remakes are real. Why, dude? Come on. Come on. Cool. It's cool. Ronde better than anything SMT and Persona? Oof, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Strikers is probably sick because I like Dynasty Warriors. I mean, Strikers is an action RPG. Strikers is not a Warriors game. Like, it's so different. There's so many things that are different. I don't want to spoil my review or anything, but the one thing that really impressed me is like how you travel in dungeons. It's very different, and there's a lot of interactions that you can have with the environment. That's fantastic. It's great, and the game's running great on Switch. Loading times are long, I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, it's running great on Switch. I'm playing it portably most of the time. What is dropping in 2 months? Nocturne. Nocturne is dropping in 2 months. This little game here, where is it? Give me 1 second. This is dropping in 2 months. 2 or 3 months. Sorry for the little sound. Can't wait. It's gonna be dope. Persona 5 Arena, Captain Nerd. I have a video with Spencer on the channel talking about Persona 5 Arena. We don't think it's happening. So if you want to check that out, I think we have some good arguments in favor of that, unfortunately. How do you feel about how Futaba is handled in Strikers? I feel like they butchered her with bad dialogue. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I wouldn't say butchered dialogue, but it's true now that I think about it that they didn't invest much time on her. Vishu brings up a good point. You sure we won't get a Nocturne Western release date at a Japanese event? I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, there was some people asking me if we were gonna get a Scramble Western release date at Tokyo Game Show, but no, they won't do that. They really won't. The only thing that I could see is Nocturne getting dated at the concert if we don't have a date yet before the concert, which I doubt. The concert is a Japanese event, but I still think we might get Nocturne dated if we don't have a date yet, because Atlus West is also promoting the concert and they're selling tickets for the concert. So, and guys, we're gonna do something kind of shady with the concert. As I mentioned in one of my last video, I can't stream it on the YouTube channel, but I'm paying $40 and I want you guys to enjoy the concert too. So join the Discord. I can't say what we're gonna do, but join the Discord if you're interested in the concert. Shh, shh. I don't want to get striked. Imagine if we get a Persona 3 and 4 Muso, because they have those 3D models, but they're only used for... Megajin and Persona would work in a real Muso style. Persona 5 Strikers is not just a Muso game. But, yeah. Valor, welcome to the stream. Let's hope it costs $30 for SMT3. We had a big debate on that in the Discord server a few weeks ago. I'm in the camp that Nocturne's going to cost $50. I think that's going to be the price. Most people in my server were thinking 40, and I did a poll on Twitter and 61. So it seems like no one's sure. So yeah, we have 7 minutes left. We're gonna talk about the concert real quick. I have a few questions about it. The concert is happening on March 20th. They're gonna stream a musical concert with music from SMT Nocturne and SMT series in general, and yeah, I think it's going to be great. I have a small problem with the concert. I have expectations, but I think this is where we'll see SMT5 gameplay. I think we'll see SMT5's gameplay at this show. If we don't imagine, okay, hear me out. If we don't see a trailer or gameplay for SMT5 at the concert, I'm not saying I'm becoming a 2022 boy or anything, but I'm not going to be as confident in 2021 anymore, okay? I'll just say that. If we see gameplay, bro, you can count on me. I'm gonna go ahead and scream SMT5 2021 all the time. The Discord server, I can send it in the description here. 1 second, please. I'll give you guys that. What? They're talking about smoothies, you know, or milkshakes or something. That's why I'm not expecting anything, okay? I'll send you the Discord link. 1 second. But yeah, we're doing we're doing Ring of Gaia shady stuff in the Discord for for the March concert. Hey, come on! I don't want you guys to hey, come on! $40, Atlus. It's a digital event. I don't. It's not. I'm paying for it, so I'm not doing anything too shady, but I'm paying for it. Hey Vishu, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. I do appreciate that a ton. Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for the support. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna send you guys that Discord link real quick. Okay, here we go. I don't even have my own stream open. Come on. Sorry for that. Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm just gonna send the link. I'm trying to send it. So wow, 140 of you guys. You guys are amazing. Dude, we have like half of the people in Sega's stream here. There you go. That's the link for the Discord. Feel free to join, everyone. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. One last time. Don't expect anything, please. I don't want to create disappointment. It's the last thing that I want to do. I want to be the reference for new stuff. I don't want to raise expectations for nothing. And then we have Sultan. We're getting Devil Survivor 3 for sure. Hey, Jane, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing great. Woke up a bit soon for this little show here, even though we're not expecting much. But how are you doing, dude? I'm still completely expecting it to come out this year, even if we haven't seen gameplay yet. Vic, that's an interesting comment. Are you still absolutely expecting it this year if we don't see SMT5 gameplay at the concert, though? That's the question, because that's what I was talking about. I'm still fully expecting SMT5 to be 2021, of course. Okay? Don't forget the pandemic, remote work. That's all things that we have to consider. I really hope this won't be Tokyo Game Show. Oh, owner, this show? This event? Not expecting big stuff. Yeah, 3 minutes left. We're gonna close that SMT5 music, so. Demicro, dude, you've grown a lot since day one. Hey, I know you've been supporting for a long time. I really appreciate you, man. And yeah, man, I'm so happy with what we were able to build on the channel. It's crazy to me. Hey. No, it really is crazy. Okay, it seems like they're done with Sega. My first video came out on April 11th, 2020. And I'm really happy with where we are at the moment. Okay, we're going to close the music. Sorry, Apocalypse, you have a great soundtrack, but we're still going to close that. Whoa, boy. There's no translation, okay, guys? Okay. You let me know if there's, if you have any problem with the audio, if it's the stream's not loud enough or anything, please let me know. Atlus, if you're watching this, we're doing 100% legal stuff. Yeah, everything's legit. I have my confirmation. I owned my ticket. Okay? I own it. Thank you. I need something at the concert just to shove it in Spencer's face for saying that we're not getting nothing. SMT Network's a scam. Yeah, Mako, I know Spencer's in the camp that we're not going to get anything. I'm definitely not in this camp because we've been getting big information at concerts for all the last few concerts. Like, I didn't talk about him, so I don't want to discredit him or anything. I don't know what's his arguments for saying that there's not going to be anything at the concert in March. Because if we look at all the... Turn it up a little, okay. Yeah, all the last concerts that we got, there was info and stuff, so not loud enough. It's all Japanese, so if you want, guys, I can leave it that way and raise it higher when we get something interesting. Would that work for you guys? Because they're talking, so I still want you to be able to understand me. Atlus was notorious for P5 delays. That's a good point, SMT5, but that's the Persona team. That's P Studio. Now we're talking about Team Maniacs, and Team Maniacs has a better track record than P Studio for delays. So, I don't think that's a fair comparison. 1000% legit, not illegal, I swear. Nothing illegal going on here. Just some Ring of Gaia stuff. That was a funny comment. Strikers and Nocturne will be great to play until 5 comes out. Maybe more Switch ports for Persona or other spin-offs. Yep, Tiger X, welcome to the stream. Yes, I think more ports are coming. I don't think we're gonna get more ports on Switch before SMT5 launches though. Except if it's delayed. Which I don't think it will be. So. This is an event that's Asian only, so that's why I'm saying I'm not raising the volume because it's only in Japanese. I don't understand what they're saying. They're in Taiwan. 2021 is going to be big for Persona SMT, that's for sure. They hopefully said that we'll get big, interesting information on hey, it's 45 now. Big information for the 25th anniversary of Persona, but nothing's come out yet, and I don't really know what to expect for the 25th. I'm expecting that Persona 3 port, but yeah. Let's not forget E3 2021 in June. Yeah, Farouk, E3, I'm not expecting much. It's going to be all digital. And all the big three are doing digital events now, so we don't even know if they're going to be at the show. It was still a physical show last year. Well, not 2020, but 2019. And Sony wasn't even here, so we can assume that they're not going to be here. Sorry. We can assume that they're not going to be here this year either. Now, will Nintendo and Microsoft be here? Maybe. But I'm really not expecting anything for E3 this year. E3 used to be big because of what was going on behind the scenes, so yeah. Yeah, I can also understand when they say SMT. I wonder why it's not started yet. It's 10:45 p.m. Oops. Yeah, 8:45. We're good. We're on schedule. All right. What do you think SMT5 being only exclusive to the Nintendo Switch? Alex, I'm always gonna be a big supporter of multi-platform stuff. Whoops, I'm not even on the right page. Sorry about that, boys. I'm always gonna be a big supporter of multi-platform games and stuff. I understand why there's exclusives, and my favorite system is the Switch, so it's not problematic for me. But I still wish it would be on multiple systems. Definitely. So. Oops, my cat is in the screen. I can't see the chat anymore. Hey, Immortal Slime, thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. He says, love the stream, man. What are the odds that Persona 5 Royal and Persona 3 get ported to PC this year? Great question. Persona 3 is 100% happening this year. I probably shouldn't say that, but I'm very confident about that, so you can definitely expect it. Now, Royal, I think it's gonna happen at some point as well. This year, I don't know about that. I hope so. I'd say there's a good chance, but I'm not confident saying it's 100% gonna happen. So I think E3 is gonna be a joke this year. Yep, I agree, Joa. No, it's supposed to start now. It says on the site that Sega and Atlus is starting at 10:45 p.m. Japanese time, and that's 8:45 a.m. Eastern time. So we're on time. It's supposed to be started. So yeah, bro, why it's in Chinese? It's an Asian event. There's no translator, and it's a small event. So there's no English voice here. No translator. Do you guys remember the translator at Tokyo Game Show? That was really fun. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Atlus TV in Asia. This is where we're at. We're on time. You see, this is where they were at before. Judgment Remastered is going to happen tomorrow. They're going to talk about Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh, Yakuza 7. Sega TV news tomorrow at 9:30. News. Yeah, my stream was delayed. Now it's good. Thanks for letting me know. Strongly boxed. Okay, so now that's Atlus, and I don't see much. Give me 1 second. Here we go. It's way better. The translators sucked for Tokyo Game Show. You could see like the producers and stuff who were in the show. They were like saying a ton of stuff, and the translator was saying like 3 words. Yay! Time for nothing to happen. Yep, pretty much. I swear to God, I'm gonna be kind of salty if we get like a Yame interview or something, but we don't understand anything that he's saying. Bruh. No, I think he was saying there was a small delay on my part. I was not on live, but I am now, so. This game looks pretty weird. That wasn't a direct before. I didn't even know Sega was publishing this. Yakuza Like a Dragon was fantastic, guys. I'm such a big Sega fan. Yakuza series in general is amazing. I said Majima, Goro Majima. He's the GOAT. No, I'm a big Yakuza fan. Sakura Wars is fantastic. Sonic used to be great. I'm a big fan. That looks really weird. Well, we can keep talking, guys, since we don't have anything yet. And again, don't forget, I'll raise the volume as soon as I see something interesting here. At least we know we're going to get Persona today. That's for sure. We're going to get a look at Strikers and Royal. The hospital thing. Is this SMT5? No, that's Persona 6. Oh, Persona 6? That's Persona 6. You know, that's your confidence and stuff. I speak Japanese. You guys can believe me. Finally able to play Yakuza 7 since I got a refund for PC versions of Strikers. I heard this PC version of Strikers is so. Trauma Center 69. Hey, Trauma Center? Let me spoil a video for an upcoming video that I have for 160 of you guys who are here. I have a video talking all about why Trauma Center should come back. Yeah, you saw my cats. I have 2 cats. Yeah, I can show you. Once they come back, I'll show you. Crazy how they said, hey, here's Atlus stuff. Steam Prison. PC has great graphics. I like how we're not taking this show too seriously, guys. I appreciate that from you, because I know some people would expect big stuff and all, and I'm always going to be transparent with you guys, so. Trauma Center on Wii U would have been great. Nope, Techno flops. It started. They said it starts 8:45 like it was supposed to. It started at like 48, and we rechecked the schedule and we're good. So yeah, I don't know what that is actually. It's probably a Japanese exclusive or something. SMG5 looking clean. Is that Rido? I think that's Rido. I can only imagine someone who opts on the stream and we're like, whoa, Persona 6! And it's like this little hospital thing game. Okay, I'm gonna raise the volume a bit here since we're kind of... How's the volume, guys, now? Hey, Curtis Brown, you didn't miss anything. Welcome to the stream. You're right on time. Atlus, well, supposedly started at 45, but we're still waiting for Atlus info. What the fuck happened to Doi, man? I don't know, dude. He changed his style. Hyper SMT. I am a big. I know. That's one thing, guys. Nocturne's gonna get a PC port. Count on. You can count on me. At least we have Megaton here. Title Loop 2 is They're just showing all their games now. Oh, that's Dante from Devil May Cry series. Hey guys, we saw SMT today. That's more than I was expecting. That's dope. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei Ultra Power Tennis. No. I heard Title Loop 2. I'm happy. I'm the head of Sega. Oh, my dad is? Yeah, my dad is. Hey, that's my dad. Shin Megami Tennis Ultra Power Smash Definitive HD Remastered. I still like the Sonic casts of characters, even if I don't play Sonic games anymore because I used to. Don't freak out when it happens. What? DMC2 Dante, the best one? Don't know about that. Okay, I thought that was paused. Like, that's awkwardly long. Oh! Did you guys see that? The little girl looks disappointed. She was like, bruh, I wanted to punch God. What's that? The girl was like, you can summon demons in this? What the hell is that? Oh God. He rewinded the stream. That's not me. We're still live. Yes, it froze. We saw the little mouse clicking play or something. That's not me. Look. Here. They're doing it again. They're having issues with their stream. That's not me. We're still live. We saw the mouse. You guys saw it's not me. I saw old SMT eyes. I'm satisfied. Same. Did it froze? No, I mean, they had issue. They paused their stream. I was about to say what's going on in the chat, but yeah. No one speaking in English. Let's say something in the chat. SMP5 late gameplay, let's go. And it's completely paused. Okay. Someone's getting fired. I'm gonna tell my dad. Yo, if it was some SMT news and it crashed, could you imagine? Like they come out after they end this stream here and they say, "Oh, we were hoping to show SMT5 gameplay, but you know the stream crashed, so we'll probably show that a bit later." Oh, oh, we're stuck in the Olympics time loop now. It completely crashed. No, it's not me. It's live. Yeah, their stream's down. It's not me. I'll refresh. You guys will see. Yeah, it's not me. All right. Cool. they're gonna bring it up again, guys. Hey, we heard Title Loop 2. That's dope. That's good enough for me. It's happening. Nocturne's great as well, guys. On Switch, they fixed it and it's great. Cartridge looks cool. We're gonna try to occupy ourselves, Laya. Can I show you guys something while we're waiting for this? I got my Holy Grail SMT item today. Well, this week. And maybe you didn't see it, but I still want to show you, okay? Can I show you? It's broken. I know you guys will be more interested in what I have to show anyways. Give me 1 second. Look at that. Okay. That's really cool. I am still excited. they froze because they want to tune in for Pokemon. Pokemon's at 10, right? We're still live, guys. Issue's not on my hand. We're still live. Just when the Atlus part was going to start. Okay, guys. Here's my Holy Grail item that I got this week. I still can't believe it. Yep. Shin Megami Tensei 4 Limited Edition 3DS. That's from Japan. Complete in box and it's minty. And look at the console. I still can't believe it. It's so cool. Oh, I brought the stream back. That's so cool. Oh, Son of 5 the Royal. Son of 5 Strikers. Strikers. Shin Gong Tongsen 5. Show me Nocturne. I just want to see Nocturne again. Persona 6. Judgment Remastered. I'll play it. I missed it on PS4, so I'll play it on 5. Definitely. Woohoo! Second best game of 2020. Or, yeah, second best game of 2020. Absolutely. They forgot Nocturne. Oh no, Nocturne crashed the stream.
欢迎回到 Sega TV in Taipei， 我是主持人哈鲁卡。好，哇塞，
Hello there.
今天算一算下来，也是我们今天的这个最后一个节目。
They always have some beautiful ladies for those conferences.
带来了一个是 Atlus 粉丝，然后还有呢，某一部作品的
No, it's going on. It's going down. Atlus logo's there.
环节。
They're about to show Persona 6 and SMT 5 and Devil Survivor 3 and Tokyo Mirage 2 and
还有今天我们会一直直到最后，会持续为大家带来非常多游戏的这个非常多的情报，所以也请各位在线上收看直播的观众朋友们一定要陪伴。
It would be cool if I could speak Japanese.
那当然呢，
I
还
could
是要
translate for you guys. That would be
提
dope.
醒大家非常重要的消息，就是现在大家所看到的这个画面。好，来看一下我们的这个抽奖的画面。好，那这个呢，在 Sega 这边正在举行的是 Hashtag 来看 Sega TV 的活动。首先呢，第一个步骤就是要记得帮我们 Sega 亚洲家用游戏粉丝团按赞。接下来呢，第二个就是要把你正在收看 Sega TV 节目当中的截图投稿到自己的 Facebook 上面，并且 tag
Tokyo Mirage
Hashtag
Sessions
来
cross
看 Sega
Final
TV
Fantasy.
的
Okay.
关键字记得设定公开才能够参加抽奖哦。那接下来我们已经已经进入到最后一个阶段的抽奖的10点到11点的时间呢，我们要抽出的是 HyperX Cloud 的 Stinger Core 以及 HyperX
Maybe.
Parts 的这个各一份要给观众朋友们，所以
That sounds like
各位
Korean.
观众朋友们现在赶快趁现在来截图了。好的，为什么呢？不赶快介绍我们的另外一位来宾？那是因为呢
I'm just analyzing what she's saying. I'm trying to find like Shin Megami Tensei in there or
受
something.
大家欢迎的角色 Cos 这一位角色来到我们的现场当中，我们邀请到 Samiki 小盼。
Oh,
老师是可以起
Makoto.
身，让我们大家看一下你今天 Cos 的新岛真这个角色是
That's
怎
a
么
cool
样的角
cosplay.
色呢？先请转一圈，让我们大家看一下好了。你还好吗？我很好。可以愉快的转身吗？好，愉快转身。
She doesn't look
OK，
comfortable
可爱多了
though.
好不好？他是个什么样的角色？因为其实我对 P5 没有到非常熟。
他是一个就是那种优等生的角色，但是他就是比较应该算天然吗？还是比较单纯？就他虽然很聪明，但是他会有做出很多就是反差萌的行为。像是他一开始就会，就是拿书挡脸，然后尾随主角之类的那种，
You guys are
就是举动
so
就很可
funny.
爱这样。
OK， 就是会有一些反差萌。
对，而且
I'm watching the chat
就
like
像你这样子，现在还傻傻站着，然后不坐下这样子。好了
No, awesome 1303.
小潘帮我们就是
It's cool. It's cool for this one because we're not expecting anything. Tokyo Game Show, we were expecting stuff. New Game Plus, same thing.
今天为大家带来的游戏
We wanna see demons, not best girl.
其实，应该对于
Yeah, she looked really
非常熟悉的就是我们的
Oh, you guys are
P5
amazing.
系列，从女神异闻录5呢开始就
Oh.
在世界各地当中受到广大的人气。
At least we can recognize the music.
皇家
Hey, you guys, please drop a like on the stream. That'd be amazing. You could drop a
女
like.
神异闻录5乱战魅影攻手 P5S 这两部作品哦，其实就是真的从 P5 开始，我真的有感觉到，就是它的这个女神异闻录系列呢，一直都在
She looks like she's
不只
forced
是整个亚洲，我
to
觉得在
be there.
全世界呢都有掀起一阵，就是关于 JRPG 的全新的风潮。好，那其实呢
Makoto
，P5 还在 P5R
Makoto versus Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay.
GameStar 上面获得了佳作
Hey,
奖。
who cares? $2 donation. Thank you so much.
有一个非常重量的
Thanks for being here. I appreciate
可以看
that.
到呢，我们获得 GameStar 游戏之星票选佳作，有看到吗
Love that.
哇塞，所以就是真的是
Persona
非
5
常
soundtrack.
感谢，除了台湾之外，其他所有的亚洲
Striker
还有
soundtrack,
全世界
guys,
的
is-
粉丝的热情支
it's-
持，
it's
所以
fantastic.
也让我们可以获得这样子的一个非常优秀的奖项，也让大家看一下，分享一下你们最喜
I
欢的
probably shouldn't do that.
P5S 的P5R 得到了这样子的一个殊荣哦。
Okay.
好，那这一次
She
呢，
said
其实
P5R.
很多
I
观
heard
众
that.
朋友应该也都知道。
Valor, you missed their stream. Their stream
就是
crashed.
还有举办就是
So
非常
that's what you
热
missed.
烈的 cosplay
And funny
大赛
stuff. This
然后
chat
在
is on
之前我们已经有
fire.
在
I
网络
swear
上
to
面
God.
先行举办过投票
I thanks for the
大家都有
likes.
票
I
吗
saw that
里
you
面
guys
其实有真的有
clicked.
非常
I
多打
appreciate
扮
that.
成
Thank you so
阿托
much.
角色的参赛作品。
有。
We
那
have
我们要
Makoto,
一起
who's really
这个
comfortable
傻咪
being
来
here.
跟我们一
You
起
also
来
missed
看一
that.
下，我们到底有哪一些打扮成阿托老师游戏角色的参赛作品呢？可以看到哦。哎，帮我介绍一下
Oh, that
Samiki
Akechi one looks cool.
哦，这边全部都是 P5 的角色。
Sophia's a great character, guys.
那大概是你有比较对于哪一个角色比较印象深刻吗？
印象是
Alex,
这
a
些
Sonic
都是
RPG exists.
应该
And I own
这些都是主要角色。
this
然后
RPG
右
on
下角
DS.
那张
Check
好
it
厉
out.
害，
我也觉得很
对，右下角那张很厉害
右。下角是
Get to punching
那
God
个
already.
方泽霞跟主角，
Oh, God.
就是他们的应该是
Hi,
Oh,
Debbie
this is
Crow,
how
once
the-
again.
the-
$2
the-
donation.
the-
Thank you, homie. I
就是他们
appreciate
两个在
that.
游戏里面会
Lucifer,
有一起
please. Jack Bros remake with Peppa
就
Pig.
是碰
Hell
在一
yeah.
起的那个，我不知道中文叫什么，等一下。
Yeah, the cosplays were
就是会
confirmed
一个
to
招
be
式
here.
他们俩一起的
Cosplays and
哎，我蛮喜
we're
欢
gonna get the results of
上面那一
recent
排
surveys as
第一
well.
排左边数来第3张，因为我就是动员全部的星际
Yeah, we
怪
get
盗
half
对对对，
of the viewers of the real stream. It's crazy
打扮的
stuff.
非常的到位耶。
Shows how amazing you
我觉
guys
得
are.
这是因为其实这几张当中，我有一些还没有看过的，所以他们其实应该是没有进入到最后的决赛。可是我就觉得
I never put
怎么好像
music
每一
with
张都非常漂亮
vocals
就是每
in
一
the
张
back
都
of
非
my
常厉
videos
害
because I feel like that's
其实
so.
P5大家都会拍的蛮
It
接
distracts
近他那
the
个作
viewer.
品的
Like right now, I'm like,
风格，因为他风格本身是很强烈的那种。
真的，我觉得真的。
Yeah, we have Sonic. Tokyo Game Show was Peppa Pig. Now we have
在
Sonic.
cos 部分来说啊，像Samiki， 你在挑，你觉得在你心中好的 cos 是一个怎么样的？应该要达到什么样的境界？你会最先看的是什么？
整体的，我觉得吸引人的那个整体还是蛮重要的。但是主
整体感
要是如果有还原到游戏的画面
Sonic
什么的话
Chronicles. That's the
就
name.
会比较先被
Thank you,
看
Tsar.
所以你觉得刚刚右下角那张，就是主角跟霞那张，
对，就会比较先看到那一张。
真的哦，好的。那不知道刚刚这些照片当中有没有我们线上的观众朋友特别喜
We
欢的
heard
作品
Title
呢？
Loop 2
好
and we
那
saw it in
这
our
个
trailer. That's cool.
cosplay 最终冠军的结果，我们也会在明天的节目当
Do
中
we
为
actually
大
know
家
for how
发
long
表
they're gonna
跟
go, though?
分享。接下来我们要来直接进行到下一个部分了。好，今天真的是内容
Just gonna
非
check
常
that out
丰
while
富
we're
先
watching,
邀请
guys.
线上的朋友们来看一下这一个 PPT。好，今天要进行的呢就是 嘿，名场面排行榜。其实直到前几天为止呢，我们一直都有在官方的社群平台上面跟粉丝们募集大家心目中P5R 啦，或者是 P5X 的名场面。今天我们就要在直播当中跟大家分享这个发表募集结果的排行。那当然就是在看这个排行的时候，我们会多少是有点小爆雷。
$2 donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot.
就爆雷了。
They're really out here procrastinating announcements. Hey, we're not expecting announcements today.
这个 P5R
No one's going to be disappointed because we're not expecting anything. So we're cool. I'm sorry, I'm not texting or anything. I'm looking at the schedule here.
让大家就是在更爱 P5 系列。好。那我们今天呢，除了要跟大家分享 P5R 跟 P5X 的名场面排行之外呢，我们今天其实也邀请到了2位的特别来宾，邀请到这2位，现在目前在场外已经跟着我看就非常紧张的 Cool Ape 的 Momo 跟松饼，欢迎。
From what I understand. But hey, it's Japanese. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
这是我们 Cool Ape 就喜欢
玩游戏
的玩家们应该都知道这个 APP， 要不要跟大家就是打声招呼，然后顺便跟各位
Sonic X Persona
一定有非常多人会误会我们家的 APP 的念法。
Probably happening.
嗨，大家好，我是 Cool Ape 的编辑
Momo。
嗨，那在我们右手边的是，
嗨，大家好，我是松饼。
好。欢迎 Momo 还有松饼，今天2位是小编，叫小编是可以吗？来到我们的现场。好，那就是是不是可不可以请跟我们的观众朋友们呼吁一下你们的 APP 的念法？我觉得这很重要哎。
好，我们不是
I'm not full screen anymore. Sorry about that.
那我们主要
We're so professional here. Hey, SMT fan, thank you so much. That's oh boy, that's euros I think. Well, thank you so much for the donation. Love the comment as well. Break free Ronde.
哦，好说。拜托，身为资深的游戏编辑，
Yes, Ronde best game.
这边跟大家分享，其实就是据我的感觉下来，虽然我还没有就是认真的玩过，就是。P 系列的任何的一座没有到破。
We have double the likes of the official stream.
有特别感觉到说，其实 P5
You guys are amazing.
从 P5 开始，真的 P5
Really?
在整个女生
You have like 100 likes.
真的有
They have 58.
非常高的人气度。
Come on, Sega, sponsor me.
的日本的甲醇的比较正统的
Sponsor us.
风格上来
Again, we're not doing anything shady.
那就不知道 Momo 跟松饼，你们觉得说到底是什么样的比较决定性的特色？
Nothing shady is going on for the concert.
决定性的因素是
P5
在亚洲会这么受到玩家喜爱的原因。
因为 P5 其实从2016年发售到现在都一直有着相当高的人气。那主要是在于像是它的美术风格设计，然后音乐还有剧情。
We can assume they're still talking about Persona because of the music.
来看，它还是很潮，然后很令人惊艳。
那松饼怎么看？
其实我觉得就像刚刚 Momo 说的，因为它整体的视觉设计是以现在
She
的
said P6 on Vita. Yeah, maybe she
RPG
did.
来说，它是非常的创新的设计。
是，
我觉得包含它的色彩还有图像的运用。我觉得光是色彩的部分，它选择用红色来当做它的主题色，因为红色并不是这么好，
真的不是这么好操作颜色。
对，没错。
可是我觉得它的红色呈现在这个就是 P5 上的那个主视觉，就是给人一种
Don't ask me what they're saying.
真的看过一次之后啊，你就算会不记得它的游戏名称是什么，可是你会有记得有这个游戏。
I sim for Ronde.
它真的就是把，虽然因为红色其实很吸引人的一个颜色，可是 P5 就是把它操作得非常的就是。
But I don't recognize any faces.
红色用不好会变成阿嬷。
But they're supposed to have interviews with producers here. I heard that was going to be a thing.
摸得非常的熟。
So if I recognize a face like a dev or something, I'm going to let you guys know. Obviously.
因为一定有一些玩家们现在收看我们节目的玩家，可能还没就是观望中，他还没有真的。
I'm sorry to hear that, Ajmak. That's terrible.
你觉得你会怎么推荐
I have 2 cats and we love them so much.
我们的玩家
一开始真的是画面就是画面很吸引人。
真的，我觉得就大家是讲很对，因为我一开始也是注意到 P5 的画风，就想说它是跟凯撒
I think she said Gen 4 remakes or something.
绘画吗？
对，
是同一个美术，对不对？
对，同一位设计师设计的。
那所以之后你就从美术的部分注意到，
对。
Producers for the Korean Chinese translation
是蛮红的一个系列作。因为我周围蛮多朋友就是除了 P5，现在 P5一定是最多，但是 P3跟 P4的粉丝也很多。
我觉得是从 P3 就是 P3开始，然后就慢慢，就是到5的时候是一个巅峰，有这样的感觉
可以这样说的，
是这样。
我记得 P4跟 P5中间好像隔了10年吧，
差不多。
对，它隔了10年。
Kaneko
P5发表新作的时候，大家都非常期待。
fantastic.
对，所以我记得那时候 P5发表的时候，在那个台北电玩展，就真的很多玩家在关注。
I don't know why Sonic's there.
那时候台北电玩展现场的时候有一
And
区是
before we get
P5 的
Megaton,
试玩区，
hopefully
超多人，真的就是很受欢迎呢。好，那其实今天我们的主题啊，就是还是因为就是 P5 已经有 P5R 跟 P5S 了，那这2部的作品其实也都受到 P5 喜欢 P 系列的玩家很大的支持。那个，我想问一下Momo跟松饼，今天我们的主题就是名场面。那你们有没有猜说什么样的名场面会入围我们今天分别是 P5R 跟 P5S 的前3名？
Getting all those Pokemon stream
真的
alerts
很
right
多
now.
画面都非常的令人印象深刻。其实我们那时候在看表单的时候，
是不是天人交战？
Yeah, it is a Sega stream, but
如果是我来说的话，我的名场面 P5R 会给就是星之怪盗团成立的画面。
Hey, we're here just in case. Again, don't be disappointed, boys, if
所以
there's
它是一个很
nothing.
热血的画面嘛。
与其说热血，
Etika
我
Love
觉得
Devil
是
Survivor, really?
因为它代表着
Awesome.
我们要
I didn't
踏
know
出
that.
这个旅程，我们要踏出第一步的感觉，所以是一个指标吧。对。
然后另外一个就是霞在新岛殿堂，就是赌场时候来拯救主角的画面。
Keep hearing
那画面
P5R
真的
or
是非常
P5S
闪
or something.
一直回
Wake me up when there's news
我发
coming
现
up.
我发现那个默默讲到松饼，就一直就是旁边点头，所以你们2个就是英雄所见略同。
Oh, I don't think
其实我
Persona
的
3 is
想
gonna
法
get a
是差不
remake
多
either,
因为
Drills.
嗯，
I think it's
整
gonna
个
get ported.
P5R 系列都有很多场景是蛮令人印象深刻的，
Garfield
就像刚刚提到的
Garfield Card Cross
像是
SMT.
青岛殿堂那个地方啊，对，那个地方，因为其实一开场的时候，应该说游戏一开始我们就是从那个地方作为起点，然后最后他再用倒叙法的方式，我们再回到这个地方之后，那个感觉是惊喜感倍增的，
有一个承先启后的感动。
对。那个 Sameki 你觉得呢？你有没有觉得特别喜欢的场景？
P5R 的话，其实我都很喜
I
欢，但
wonder
是我
when
个人
they'll
印
show the
象最深
Smash
刻的
reveal.
是最后面他们在打那个
不能讲太多的。
那个，对，他们在打那个，就是他们从天上，biang biang 那一段我真的很喜欢那一段，
那都很帅，对。
好啦，
好像
排挤我是不是？
他好像有点太捏他，我也不知道该怎么说。
What did they say?
那我真的这必须玩。所以接下来那个我们要来公布是 P5R 的前3名，会从第3名来开始揭晓。那如果呢还没有玩的玩家呢，不想要被捏太大的话呢，就是斟酌观看哈。那如果已经玩过的朋友，就一直赶快加入我们感动的行列。好，首先呢，我们先来公开这个 P5R 最让人难忘的名场面第3名。
Okay, now they're talking about the surveys.
好，第
Yep.
3名是什么呢？明智变装一幕是正义协助级别3的事件。好，那我们来看一下这一段名场面到底实际上在游戏当中是什么样的呢？
Of course, the catchy social link.
我真的很喜欢他的画风。哦
因为他每个角色设计都很鲜明。
哦，真的。
而且我记得 P5之前跟明治是没有那个，
对
对 P5R 才新增了有明治的线这样。
对对。
I think that was a survey for favorite characters or
剧
something.
情
One
面是对
second.
明智的角色没有太多的想法，就是觉得说他其实也是一个悲剧性的角色。但是到了 P5R 之后，因为有更多像这样
favorites. Yeah, we're seeing the
互动，对。
users of
明智
I don't even know of what exactly, but users who voted on Atlus surveys for their favorite scenes from Royal and Strikers. Oh boy, I hope we're not gonna get Strikers
会让人更喜欢明智的
spoilers or
决定性
anything.
会是在 P5R
I'm still at like
会更
I'm still
了
at
解他的内心，对不对？
我觉得是哎，因为其实我一开始没有很喜欢这角
I
色，
just beat the
我
third
变得非常喜欢
dungeon
他。
jail, third jail. So I'm
有
20
观众
hours
朋友
in.
跟 我们一样吗？赶快加一下，我们等一下会看留言。
Akechi, yeah, Akechi's that scene with Akechi is the favorite cutscene. That's exactly it.
其实针对投给这个片段的玩家呢，他们都有一些留言哦，我们想要来看一下我们的玩家的
I remember that scene though.
等一下，他还没有结束。
I just like the Akechi social link.
你会发现他变装前和变装后的感觉会截然不同。
那这原来他是这样子的一个人设。
我觉得这边就展现了他有点呆的地方啊，对。
他原本精明的那一面不见了。
对。
I like how they took some of the music from Vanilla P5 and Royal and put it into Strikers. That's something that I really like. I highly recommend Strikers, guys. You should check it out. Just bought P5R to 3DS already.
我们观众朋友，应该就是我们的玩家。
One day, SMT fans and Persona fans will shake hands. I hope so, but I mean they're so different. It's crazy how those two series started as the same thing. But communities are so different now. So I tend to stay away from all that drama. I know there's been drama on Twitter this week and stuff. I don't give any attention to it. It's not my thing.
Annie 的留言呢，他是说呢
Again, my goal as a content creator is to be like an Atlus. I want to be the Atlus news person. That's what I want to do.
针对 Annie 的留言回应一下。
我超懂，我非常可以理解他的心情。
我简洁有力，
简洁有力。
我真的可以理解他，因为其实到 P5R 后面就是所谓的第3学期的剧情这个地方，其实这边如果有一个很大决定性的因素，那会导致名字其实可能不会回来这件事情。对，这边很爆雷，
你很棒，我觉得你抓的很好。
All the remixes and Strikers are fire.
对，所以其实这边整个结束之后，然后最后再看到结局，你真的会觉得很希望说名字，希望哪一天可以再看到名字登场。
哦，所以是期待他回来吧。好，那我们来看一下呢，这
Oh boy.
个 P5R 最
We
让
almost
人
have
难忘
doubled
的
their
名
likes
场
now.
面，第2名是哪一个名场面呢？哦，侠手4召唤人格面具的那一幕，你们觉得呢？
这个我也很喜欢哎，就是这个场面。
好，我们来看一下，到底实际在这游戏当中的话是怎么样的场面呢？一起来看这一段影片。
Oh yeah, Kasumi's awakening. That's cool. That's a cool scene.
真的好辣哦。
Zankichi's a better character than Kasumi. Just saying. Nemisa, best girl. My man. That's facts.
这是我最喜欢的角色。
莫娜吗？这只猫。
Team Asahi, anyone? Nope. The P5 Awakenings, whether you like P5 or not, the P5 Awakenings are the best ones. Spoilers, well, yes and no. I'm kind of worried for Strikers though. I didn't get it spoiled for Strikers, so.
哦，我有起鸡皮疙瘩，就是没玩的人，你大概可以懂他的那个热血的地方在哪。
接下来那一段也很精彩，根本就美少女战士，
美少女战士，那风格突然巨变。
Oh, okay, I didn't remember that little part. Yeah. Spoilers. I'll let you guys know once it's done.
哇塞！
Hey, it's been so long since Royal released in Japan that they don't really care, and you know,
角色当中呢，第几个
P3 Hero Awakening's a good one. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Demi Crow. $2 donation. Thank you so much, dude.
那我觉得难怪
Atlus released the full versions of Colors Flying High. There's a full version that we don't have? Yeah, I thought they did that already.
知道他会召唤，然后可是就一直等不到，然后突然等到的时候就。
I wonder what they would choose for the first one.
真的蛮后面的，好后面，
后面了。
I'm kind of worried for Strikers, boys.
第2名的名场面，他
I don't know if they're gonna do this exact thing for strikers, but if they do, that might be
有一
dangerous.
位叫做三明治的玩家呢，他的留言
I'm
是
gonna work with you guys so we don't get
就算
strikers
受到了批判。但他不是
spoilers
放
at
弃，
least,
而
so
是牺牲
you
抵
can count
抗
on me.
真的很坚强、很帅气，很喜
I'll
欢这样
pause
坚强
something
的
and I'll
他。
fast forward if needed.
点头如捣蒜。好，这是我们2位游戏编辑认同。没错没错。
Nope, didn't miss anything. Ozzy, welcome to the stream. It's
而且其实我们对
a little stream.
因为就是你，是不是投票的？
Not much. The one thing that got us the most excited
对
is
然后
Nocturne
但是他在
trailer.
前面整个就是表现的他非常的就是很活泼，然后一个很有礼貌的后辈，就是来到后面
Pokemon
这边
thing
就是
is
可
starting
以
at
知道说
10.
他要去面对
We're
他的
still
问
good.
题的时候，
If this is not done
重新再爬
when
起
we're
来
ready to watch the Pokemon thing, should
他的
we
性格对
still leave? I think we probably should leave
让人
and
有
go
点
into the
心疼
Pokemon thing.
会会
然后又很想要，就忍不住想要支持他。
What do you guys
而
want?
且因为他到最后面，其实真的是在他这之后
Soul Hackers is
才会有
fantastic
在需要面对一次他自己的问题。
真正的问题。
对
Very
然后他会
underrated.
在更去了解自己
I
到
feel
底
like every
是什
single
么样
time
的
that
状
people
况，
talk
然后
about
去面对他
mainline
的整
SMT
个
on
创伤的
3DS,
时候，
no
那个
one
整个
mentions
坚
Soul
强的过
Hackers.
程其实会更让
It's
人心疼。
problematic since Soul Hackers is great. Where is Shun?
难怪
I'm
是
sorry.
因为这后面真的是有暴雷。
而且他后面变得都超主动，
Spooky, that Spooky's
都
great.
拉着主角到处跑，这样很可爱。
我觉得以在可以攻略的女性角色里面，是她真的是非常主动的一
对对对对，
我喜欢主动的女生，
其实 PU 里面的女生都已经很主动了，但她又更主动。对对对，
主动的当中的更主动。好，那我们接下来来看到今天的
You think it's 45 minutes
的
long?
第1名到底是
So they're
哪一个名
almost
场面
done
呢？
if that's the case.
是主角首次召唤人格面具的那一幕。好，是怎么样在游戏当中是实际怎么
I
样
feel
的
like
呈
that's
现
gonna
呢？
be
我们
like
一起
the
来看一
final
段这
battle of the third semester. If that's the case,
也
I
邀请
can.
玩过的玩家朋友们一起来
No,
回
it's
顾喽
cool.。Joker's Awakening. Okay.
酷哎，
Soul Hackers is a masterpiece. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Pokemon thing. We can watch it on the same
大概
stream.
是一个什么样的剧情？因为那个怕被暴雷的玩家现在应该基本上
We can
在
also
手看到
switch.
我
I
们大方的聊一下。
段应该还好，
这还好，这还蛮
I don't have like a stream outlay or anything, so yeah, we'll watch it here.
侠第一次召唤
We'll
人
watch
格
it
面
here.
具，他会受到比较多的支持。当上变成第1名的名场面的话，你们觉得原因应该是什
Oh,
么？
it's a cool awakening. You can deny that.
所以就是你有功劳也有苦劳吗？
一开始其实这个
They act like they're so surprised.
有
It's
那
like
时候就引起
well.
很大的回响。
就是那时候就很多人在讨论说，他居然要
Oh, in the description of the stream, the Atlus
可
Times.
能好像要烂掉。
而且那个时候还有被大家就是
Okay, yeah, it's
广为
45
讨论
minutes.
就是
Thank
因为我记
you,
得
thank you for that.
T3是
CRE. So it's over
然后
after
T4
that.
最爽的就是拿
So it's over. So we're gonna be able to switch
直接
streams.
摘面具。
梦爆！
而且他的人格面具超帅的，
哦，对，这边这部整个场景都很帅。
天哪，我觉得就是没有玩过的人，真的看到这些名场面都会想玩吧？这超值得被推坑的啊！
OK
这3个名场面，就是光看这个画面，不管是刚刚明智那部分，然后或者是刚刚后面虾，然后跟主角的召唤人格面具的地方，会觉得哦，实在是让人觉得热血沸腾这种感觉。好，所以这边呢就是我们的第1名，我们来看一下呢，同
Oh,
样
no,
给这
we-
个
Xander,
名场面
we're
的
not-
玩家
not
怎么
expecting
说
anything.
呢？这是来自于玩家白井佑梦的留
I
言，
want
他
to
说
be
呢
the Atlus
算是
news person,
自
so I'm gonna
己
tune in
从
when
第一次
there's
认
those.
识
There's
G
also.
系列起
Oh my
最震
God
撼也留住自己
Not
的
done
目
with my
光在
coffees,
这个
you
游
know.
戏的一幕。
I'm gonna try to tune in whenever there's
把面
little
具拔
events
下
like
来
this where there's
前
still a
跟
small
瞬
chance to
间
get
主角的
info.
痛苦。
But I'm kind
让
of
在
surprised
此
though. They
之
said
前
there
他
would
所
be like
受到的待
interviews
遇
with
以及看
producers
着
and
这
stuff.
点玩家
I don't know
感
if
受到
they
幽
are
默
the
感一口
producers,
气
the
爆
two
发
girls in the middle, but I don't know them.
有这种
So
感觉吗？
有
请讲评一下，某某。
真的是爆痛的。
I expected the
大
Atlus
家可以
TV
去
thing
比
to
较
be a waste of time, but I'm still
其实
disappointed
在
that this was a waste of time.
刚刚第一名就是
I mean, it was fun to chat with you guys, but yeah, information wise,
假发面具是不一样的哦。对
since there was still a little chance, I still wanted to tune in.
对，而且应该说，其实霞他刚刚在拔面具的时候，应该很明显看到的是他并没有流血。
对，他是
Peter, you're correct. Nothing happened.
对，因为这其实就
Which
牵
was
扯
to
到
be
后面比
expected.
较深入的
Not
剧
gonna
情，
lie.
就是暴雷的部分了。
要爆雷如此，好，还是不要爆太多。好，所以
I'm
这
gonna
就是我们
send you
的
guys
这个第一名的名场
the
面
Discord
主
link
主角
again.
第一次召唤
Okay,
人格
just
面
before
具
it
的
ends,
这一幕。
don't
以上
forget
呢就
that
是我
we're
们
gonna do
P5
something
最让人难忘的名场面排行榜。
Ring
接
of
下来呢
Gaia
我们
style
就
in
要
the-
进入到 P5S
in the
一样我
Discord
们选出
for
了
the
3
SMT
个
concert.
让
So I'm
玩
gonna
家
send
票
you
选
the
出来的前
the
3
link
名的
again.
名场面。我来看一下 P5S 最让人难忘的名场面第3名是什么呢？
Okay, they're gonna do the same thing for strikers, so
派到团成员前去
I don't want
赏
spoilers
烟
for
火的
strikers.
这一幕，那在
Definitely
游
not.
戏当中是怎么呈现呢？我们一起来欣赏这段影片喽。
if it's things that we saw in the trailer, I'm gonna leave it play. If not, I'm gonna skip it. Nope. Nope. We're not gonna do that, guys. I I really don't want spoilers for strikers. Not happening. Yeah, everyone's like, oh no, scramble spoilers. Should we head into Pokemon now? I think we probably should, huh? I'm gonna let this play in the background just in case. I don't want anyone to be spoiled for strikers. It's not happening on my stream. So let's watch Pokemon now. If anyone's not interested in Pokemon, this is where we're heading. So I just want to say thank you for anyone who's leaving now. There's 30 minutes left. We're still gonna let this go, but we're not gonna watch it just because, you know, spoilers. Yep. Nope. 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 I'm gonna put the striker, the Sega and Atlus stream in my other screen. Okay, guys. So once they're done with spoilers, we'll pull it back here until Pokemon starts. Okay. I'm not gonna let you guys see spoilers. I promise. This is New Game Plus Expo Part 4. Well, Part 3 was yesterday, so.
对，喜欢浴衣吗？
喜欢啊，
那下次穿一下。需要。好。
I'm gonna change
这个第3
the
名
stream
的
outlay
名
while
场面
we're
呢，有一位玩
watching
家 KK 这位玩家呢，他的留
again.
言
Don't be
是
worried for
感
spoilers.
受到怪盗团成员一起执行的任务将告一个段落，
I'm just gonna
有点
change
感
the
动
little
又有点
stream
寂寞
here.
感。对，就觉得对，就是好像大家都在一起了，可是就不知道以未来会怎么样的那种感觉。好，那接下来我们就接着继续来发表 P5S 最让人难忘的名场面第2名喽。我们来看第2名到底是。
I'm gonna pause that.
札幌监狱里的扫除冰霜杰克大作战。2位笑了的原因是因为，好，没关系，我们先来看一下这段影片。好，我们一起来回顾一下喽。大概会有2分钟左
I
右
don't
的
want
回
you
顾
guys to be spoiled.
よし
Not happening.
これで全ての壁が消えたな
That's even spoiler for like what they're showing right now. I just saw that, and I'm 20 hours in, so that's
这
dangerous
边就很可爱。
for anyone in the West who's watching this. It's dangerous.
所以他会被选
Okay,
成
let me-
第2名，是因为可爱。
其实我觉得，因为在这个地方，其实本来这个地方叫做 jail， 叫监狱的地方。那在这里边的战斗其实是还蛮辛苦的。
Alright.
而整个剧情到这里是
Alrighty.
札幌嘛，那札幌这边的剧情其实是
Changing
蛮
that
严肃的。那结果突然出现了这一幕，
overlay real quick, getting ready for
让
Pokemon.
人觉得有
That's
点
kind of
恶心的
ghetto,
感
but
觉
hey.
而且因为其实他这边他在广播嘛，就是有一个广播出来，你就不知道说到底会发生什么事情。
All right.
因为你可能以为我们还要再进入下场战斗也说不定，结果不是，是这
I'm
样
gonna
子。
let you guys know once it gets clear.
他就是给你来。
That's a cool moment
你以
in
为
the
要
game,
发生什么
though.
紧张的事了，然后就是这一些。
Hee-haw! You guys can hear the
有很
hee-haws.
多这样的剧情安排。
而且很适度的缓和。
Yeah, but be careful. There's leaks for the Pokemon stuff everywhere. I know what they're gonna reveal, but I didn't see what they're gonna reveal. So
系列一直以来，我对它
I
的
thank you
印
for the
象
kind words, guys,
并
in
没有
the chat. I really
所看
appreciate
到的
you
这么
guys enjoying the
它有
content.
非常多深度的剧情。
You can count on me for any Atlus news, always.
跟战斗，然后有非常多
Always.
不同的角色，他们的内心戏这样子。所以这边算是缓和一下。
No problem to anyone who's leaving. Thank you so much.
他们说 he ho 吗？
对，
对，我们都选。
会选
Title change? Yes. Yes, I will
，he ho，
update it.
超可爱耶，真的。 ，Hiho，来，请2位编辑一起 Hiho 起来。你们也该
Everyone, you guys are hearing Hiho.
游戏中的
Hiho。我觉得是不是到这一段剧情的时候，每个玩家都会在前面拿手板，然后一起 Hiho，
说不定。
然后珍学姐都会吐槽，不要做这种蠢事。
非常像学姐的风格。好，来看一下投票给这个名场面的玩家怎么说呢？其中有一位玩家呢，周世祥的留言是那个 Hiho 扫除大军真的太震撼了 ，Hiho 直接被感染了 ，Hiho。
She keeps saying Hiho, 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 and you guys will see that's the scene in Strikers, which is amazing.
那个
没 Hiho。
还是其实留言都是全
Music is great in Strikers. It really
留
is.
言了。
因为通常这种时候，玩家大家的留言都会是一
Here's
起
the
就是
second
在那边就是无限上纲的 Hiho 下去，然后最终有一个人是讲人话。好，谢谢周世祥的留言。好，那我们接下来公布一下 P5S 最让人难忘的名场面第1名。
Number 1. Okay, let me get ready to move that.
主角与摩尔加纳回炉。
There's a ton of Japanese snacks that I want to try. I'm gonna do a. Oh boy, that
好，我们来看一
focus
下，
was.
一起看一下
Gonna
这一
do
段
a.
的回顾。
Gonna travel to Japan soon. Nope. Oh, that's the beginning of the game. You guys saw that. Yeah, that's in the trailers, so that's cool. Make Pokemon great again. I think the announcement that we'll get today is cool. No, that's not spoilers, guys. Don't worry. That's not spoilers. That's in all the trailers. It's when Joker arrives at LeBlanc for the first time.
对对对，
开场没多久，对。
而且帮你带了一些前情弹药。
哦，
That team's
开始
good.
玩后这一段真的是蛮感动的。
而且他刚刚还有带到
小百合。
Please don't spoil anything, guys, for the Pokemon thing. I know it leaked. Pokemon stuff always leaks. I mean, my stream outlays kind of spoilers-ish.
是 P5的续
But
作
most people know what to
剧情上
expect. Come
然后
on.
他那个 Joker 他在 P5要讲 R 吗？就是原本那一座他之后是有回老家的，对。然后现在是这个长假是暑假还寒假？暑假他就是又回到东京。
It's gonna have like a million people watching the Pokemon stream, and there's like 300 people here. 400.
让人家感觉
No, don't spoil
是
everything.
歇业了，或者
Don't
是
spoil.
对，然后有点
感伤
对
的时候，突然就 surprise。
Oh,
所以就把
surprise!
拉回来，原本
75
gameplay
gameplay? I think they're gonna end it here,
怀念
probably.
哦，难怪我就想说，因为你刚刚说这是一开始的画面，因为通常名场面的话，都会发生在一些比较关键性，像是战斗的时刻。
Pokemon starts at 10,
带出
23
角色们
minutes left.
心中那种挣扎啦，然后或者是怒火、悲伤的那一种情绪的时候，可是因为这一段对很多玩家来说非常有意义的是，因为它是续作最一开始，然后又把这个所有的角色全部都集结在这个地方。
对，然后还有一段是他在后面，我觉得比起卢布兰，
I won't do a cover like Ozzy did.
应该是
Don't worry,
大
guys.
家回到秀地学院
Strikers
那个
soundtrack's
画面
fantastic.
因为
Nothing
在
less.
的部分呢
Maybe we'll see SMT5 and
是一个
Pokemon
改
Presents.
的那主角也离开了秀地学院，那他们是以一个不同的心情、不同的身份，再回到秀地学院，就会有更多的感触。
难怪，所以就是一种近乡情怯，然后既怀念。
You know what?
然后
While we're
又
watching the
怀
Pokemon
念
Direct,
开
I'm
心
gonna leave
的
this
那种
stream on my next screen. On the
好，
next
所以这
stream,
就是呢
just
我
in
们
case.
的第1名 P5S 名场面的第1名。那当然，第1名也有一位投票给这个名场面的玩家留言，这是一位叫做玉强的玩家，他说呢。怪盗团重聚卢布朗
Pokemon Plus
回
SMT
忆与
OK
新发展交织，格外温馨。这人的文笔怎么那么好呢？是不是诠释的非常好，对不对？他完全讲到你们刚刚的重点。好，那以上呢就是我们 P5S 最让人难忘的名场面排行榜喽。
Oh, we got a
以上我们
1-minute
看完了
trailer for
P5S
this
3个
baby.
名场面
That's what we
那
got
其实
today.
今天呢，节目进行到这边，我们还有一个惊喜要带给所有喜欢 P5 系列的玩家们一个就是大礼。好。 其实去年秋天的时候，因为其实去年是我们 Sega 60周年，对，去年2020
Someone didn't like my
所以
singing.
其实，在去年秋天的时候呢，在日本的东京有举办了一个音乐活动，是 Sega 60周年的 Anniversary Live 这样子的一个音乐活动。那其实当时呢，在舞台上面有非常多反正就是跟 Sega 游戏们有关的这些歌手们都在舞台上面带来了非常多游戏内的歌曲，其中就是 P5。讲到 P5 的话，大家就知道 Lin， 所以就是当时 Lin 呢，听说也在这一场 live 上面呢来唱了4首歌曲。
That'd be cool if they
那
would
你们有看过吗
actually surprise us and announce
我知道
something.
这个消息，
好像有又好像没有。
对。
好，没关系呢，不管有没有的话，今天我们在直播当中，我们就要一起跟所有喜欢
No,
Sega 跟
there's no
还有 P5 系列
Pokemon
的观众
SMT
朋
thing.
友们。
At least nothing official.
回顾一下我们去年在日本东京举办的这一场 Sega 60周年 Anniversary Live Lin 它的
Detective
精彩
Pikachu, was
片
that
段了，我们一起来欣赏。
supposed to get a Switch port? Wasn't that confirmed already? Oh, live performance from Lin. Wow, that's cool. Hey, I was not expecting that. That's awesome. She was great at the Game Awards. She's so talented. It's crazy. Definitely getting claimed. Yeah, she's awesome. Sounds just like in the game. Look, I watch Is Dead, yeah. Nice. Okay, that's not live. It's like yeah, she's amazing. She surprised everyone at the Game Awards. I don't know what my cats are doing, but I think it's dope as well. You can't deny that Persona has good music. That's easily the best thing out of this presentation. H2DK, no, you didn't miss much, but we're seeing cool stuff now. Music performance. Oh yeah.
It's not a thing. I'm not a robot. I'm challenging you. I never
Lin was the best part of the Game Awards. Yep, that and the Sephiroth reveal. Alright, take care, owner. 15 minutes for everyone who's here for Pokemon. She knows she's good. Yeah, they had issues with their stream at the beginning. You're gonna wait for a long time, Fighty. Alright, coffee's over. Yay!
我们刚刚一直都持续的这样的状态吗？
神曲研发。
天
All right.
哪，真的。
All right.
然后因为刚刚呢，我
We're
们
good.
就是没有办法讲话嘛，因
We're
为
good.
怕影响各位观众，大家在
Okay,
欣赏。
I'm gonna mute that. This is gonna go on our other stream, other screen. Sorry about that. Oop, I closed my. We're gonna put a bit of music back on while we're waiting for Pokemon here, and yeah, you guys are gonna watch. What should we listen to? Yeah, let's listen to a bit of a Megami Ibunaroku Persona. 100k people waiting for Pokemon. Do you guys have any predictions? I know most people are expecting Gen 4. I have the Atlus stream on my other screen, so don't worry if they show anything, which I doubt they will. I'll let you guys know. But they're pretty much over, so. Lynn was amazing. SMT1 Ginza music, yeah, I can do I can take music demands, no problem. That's a really cool. Yeah, it got leaked, but even gameplay got leaked. I didn't know that. I need a music demand. I'll put My favorite SMT2 team while waiting for suggestions. Ronde battle team, okay. I'm not familiar with the team, so yeah. Well, that's basically what Technoflops mentioned. Pokemon Directs, they show mostly Nintendo games, while in Pokemon Presents they can also show their mobile stuff. We'll see Pokemon Unite, the MOBA game or something. That game's dope. That team's dope. I like the second loop. No, I won't do Ronde battle team then. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. That one. I like this song, but it played in the domain of slot for all the 8 hours I spent on it. Pain. Yeah. That's the thing. Megagen had good music from A to Z. That's crazy. Not a lot of series can do that. Should I put Lone Prayer next? I know you guys like that team. It's awful. Yeah, nah. No, thank you. I'll take a serious recommendations though, if anyone has one. Kama Palace from P1. Okay, we'll do that. Splatoon 3 is literally SMT5. I wish. Splatoon's dope. Don't sleep on Splatoon though. Don't sleep on Splatoon. Great team. Also, Splash Brooks, amazing team. That's next, definitely. Fantastic team. Catherine's an amazing soundtrack. Let's see what's going on with the Atlus thing. Okay, they're over. It's over with Atlus TV, so I can close that. Anyone here got a Switch though? Of course. Love my Switch. I'm a portable person. Okay, what was the next song that I had to play? Kama. Yeah, Kama. Kama Palace. Sorry about that. Oof, yeah, that one's fantastic. Persona 1, Megami in Buruku Personas, fantastic soundtrack. Let's see what the... Do you guys mind spoilers? Everyone know what's... Oh boy, okay, no. I was about to open the chat, but it disabled it. Alright. Probably because everything leaked. Is anyone playing Strikers right now? Yep. Cold Steel 1 and 2 is coming to Switch. I don't think that's confirmed for the West yet, though. But that's confirmed for Japan, so that's probably gonna come over. Hey, you guys have a bunch of suggestions. I'm gonna try to play a bunch of them. So I see Persona 1, Daily. Oh no, we had also Sprite Chess first from Catherine. That's an amazing team. That team is... Catherine is fantastic. Don't sleep on Catherine. Pokemon starts in 8 minutes. But yeah, Cold Steel, Trails of Cold Steel is a series that I was not able to get into, unfortunately. Trails of. I'm not able to get into the series, unfortunately. The combat system is not for me. Yeah, Pokelives, yes, absolutely. We heard about the leaks. We're gonna hop onto the... Pokemon show, but I didn't see anything, and I want to see anything, but yes, I know what they're gonna show, and I'm happy for that, because that's what I wanted. This is exciting. I hope for you, Danny, that there's gonna be a Western release as well. I think there's gonna be, for sure. Falcom Games are doing great on Switch, so. Daily Life was the next team that I was gonna play. Bum, bum, bum. Spooky, you have interesting suggestions. There's another. Well, don't spoil. Don't spoil Poke Lives, please. Benji, 100% agreed. Oh, all the Megami Tensei games, the older ones, they have amazing soundtracks. Apparently, there's more in Atlus. Well, there's Sega stuff, but let me check. There's not supposed to be anything more for Atlus. They closed it when I was. Ah, no, they're still going. But it's there. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, they're still going, but it's Sega TV now. It's not Atlus anymore. Yeah, exactly. So it's not really as exciting. I skipped your recommendations, Techno. I'm trying to do in order, but there's lots of messages. Daedalus. Okay, I have it right here. Yeah, you're right. I skipped it. Sorry for that. I hope that's... Ooh, Digital Devil Story. Okay. I don't remember that team. Woo! Hi, Curisma. Thank you so much for the donation. Twilight of the Gods. Okay, I will. I'll play that. Absolutely. Thank you for the support. All right. Ooh. I need to put that in my playlist for the podcast. Ooh, that's fire. I swear, man. Oh, come on. Everything Megaton's fantastic music. What? Oof, that second loop. I'm sorry, I know I'm missing a ton of recommendations. It's kind of hard. Bunch of great suggestions. Hey, thanks for the kind words, Danny. I'm glad that you enjoyed the content. All right, now I need to play Twilight of Gods. That's an amazing team, Technoflops. Absolutely amazing. Oof, from Fire Emblem Echoes. That game is great. I know it has good music as well. I like, what's the name? March of Rebellion or something? Oof. Fire Emblem has amazing music. Mass Destruction? Oof. I'll play King Narukami's cover if you guys want to. Fire Emblem, man, I swear to God. A lot of people slept on that game as well. It came out late. Pokemon Direct starts in 4 minutes. Yep, we're Kuromi. We're streaming Pokemon 2. We're heading right into Pokemon. We're enjoying some good music right now. This song is amazing. Fits right in with the game as well. Hey, what's up, Kuro? No, didn't miss anything. There was not much. We got some performance from Lin, which was dope. You guys wanted Mass Destruction, right? We're gonna head from this amazing team to a pretty alright team. Let's hear 2022 boys cover for Mass Destruction. Hear that.
You already know what it is. King Nawakami 45.
He has balls, you can't deny that.
Coming at you with the fire trap. Mass Destruction.
Let him know on Twitter that we're streaming his song.
Here's the way A could be south, face reality. Never be tempted if the enemy you're fighting covers all society.
Yeah, Pokemon Direct. 2 minutes.
Right here, shot up in the clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Freak out now and dead on
Oh,
right.
no, fast.
Round and around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out, they move the dish, you loud. Guess what? This sound about the whole ground. Surround up.
It's better than Lotus Juice. Bro, what the fuck am I watching? That's his cover. Come on, guys. Huzzy did one as well. I'm sorry, but Ozzy's even worse. That's gold. I don't have the balls to do that.
Don't let him do it like that. You are stronger than those things that made you.
Yeah, it's about to start. Sorry.
From long sleep.
Okay, sorry, Ozzy. We're gonna. Oh, they're amazing. Shout out to Ozzy and King. They're awesome. That's that makes me laugh every single time, dude. Oh boy. Okay, cool. Yeah, hey, come on, don't diss them. They're dope. They're dope. They did it. I'm not able to do that, so. Oh God. All right, 2 minutes, boys. I'm gonna put the audio back to normal. I'm gonna record my reaction as well because I know some people would like to. No, I'm not doing one, Lemon. I'm not. Come on, I can't. I can't. Okay. Okay, you guys let me know if there's anything with the audio, okay? I'm gonna record my reaction to this direct because some people wants to see it. Cover Fierce Battle. Come on. Come on, that's tough. I can't do that. Oh, man. Hey, HD2K, I'm glad that you're enjoying your time today. I agree, work from home is pretty cool. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oof, that was funny. At least we had fun today. Let's go, boys. It's time. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because we're gonna see what I want to see. It's cool. Very cool. How's the audio? No, I'm not. I know I'm not gonna be. Well, except if it's like Let's Go next gen. Well, Let's Go Gen 4. Then I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. Hey, all. What's up, Hisaya? At least we heard Nocturne's trailer again. Again, if anyone wants to join the Discord, I'll send the link. Tune in for the SMT concert, but please don't tell Atlus. Okay, here we go. Cover Iwatch Die Dorm. Anything P3, anything Lotus Juice is like, oh, God. Ooh. Here we go, boys. Let me know if there's anything with the audio. I'm excited as well. It's not loud enough for me, though.
Red, green, cable.
I love those little
Trade.
advertisements or like, ooh.
Anime. Movie. Blue, yellow.
Sword and Shield remakes.
Board transfer pack. 3D battle. Light.
Gen 4?
Top. Step counter. Rumble pack. Pinball. Camera. Snap. Print. Jet. 1999.
Love Gen 2, man.
Silver. Evolution.
I still have my Pokemon Gold complete in box.
Anime, Crystal, Mobile Adapter, Teletrade,
They're showing all their accessories.
Gaming Device, Skateboard, Block Puzzle, E-Reader, Database,
Yeah, I love those celebrations.
2002.
Gen 3 was great as well. Really, bruh?
Multi-battle.
Okay, we're still live.
Trading card. Anime.
Yeah, everything leaked ILS, but I didn't see the leaks.
Race. E-reader blockbuster. TV show. Expansion card. Paint. Swing ball.
What? What's that? Oh man.
2006.
Diamond Pearl, USB link, Global Trade,
Oh, come on.
Trading Card, Platinum,
Come on. Why is that? Put 720p, but I don't think that's on my end. I have my single is up the roof.
Pearl, USB link, Global Trade,
Diamond and Pearl was revolutionary with the online and all.
Platinum, Gold, Soul Silver, Sprint, Transfer, Walk Together,
No, I know what leaked, but I didn't see it.
Arcade Cabinet, Trio Battle, 2010,
Black, white. Rotation battle. Trading card. Anime. Movie. Digital gift. Black 2, white 2. Community site. Online combat. Typing. Toy battle. AR database.
They have so many spin-off and stuff. Oh my god, what's going on?
Mega Evolution.
It's not on my hand. My single's up the roof.
Anime.
Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Cuteness Contest, Art Training, Outbreak,
This stream is hosted using Switch Online. Yeah, dude. Everything was alright with Atlus. Okay, God, I'm gonna refresh the page just in case, but I'm very confident it's not me because. Sorry, guys. John.
Location AR,
That's where the disappointment started for me.
Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon,
Let's go Pikachu.
Ball Controller,
Art trainers. Textile. Customized shop. Detective. Live action film.
They're streaming this on 3DS. Is the audio okay, guys?
Remote battle. Body.
It's a premiere. That's exactly the reason why it leaked. I swear to God, they don't learn from their mistake. Oh, it was good. All right. You know what would be great? They should bring back Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum. You can't deny the impact of Pokemon on video games. It's a phenomenon. Alright.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. February 27th is the date Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. An astounding 25 years have passed since the Pokemon series was born. We've shared so much with you over the past 25 years, through our games, but also through so many other mediums, thanks to the support you've all shown us. Thank you, each and every one of you.
Gen 1 Pokemons all over the place.
Today, Mr. Utsunomiya will introduce our latest updates.
See him?
Hello there, my name is Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. First, I'd like to give you the latest update on the new Pokemon Snap game. We've put together a video that will show you some of the gameplay. Please have a look.
Pokemon Coliseum is amazing. I have zero nostalgia for Snap personally, but I know it's a big deal for a lot of people, so.
New Pokemon Snap. This is the Lentil region. You'll ride the Neo 1 through the jungle, across the desert.
It looks great though.
And even under the sea to research Pokemon
What
in their
fast food do I like?
habitats.
Oh, I'm in Canada,
And
but
of course, you
I
won't
like
be
a few
alone.
places that I know you guys don't
Professor
have.
Miller, who's doing research in
McDonald's
the
good.
Lentil
I know you guys
region,
have McDonald's
and
as well.
research team members Rita and Phil are there to support you, so you're in good hands. Now,
That looks 10 times better
started.
visually than
by watching
Sword and Shield.
wild Pokemon, you can discover behaviors and expressions that are rarely seen. Look, a surfing Alolan Raichu.
Alolan Raichu.
And there's Vaporeon. Let's try throwing it a fluff fruit. That's it. Now's our chance. Oh, it's Tyranitar.
Tyranitar is cool.
What a wild way to eat.
Looks way better than Sword and Shield. But I mean, they don't have a ton of models in this one, so it's normal. It's cool.
Let's try playing a melody.
Oh boy.
Oh, that sure made
They would
Hooty
probably
happy.
love it, Lemon.
You'll also have Illumina orbs, something the professor invented. If you use one of these, you can make any Pokemon glow. Whoa! Those flames changed color.
That's cool.
Make good use of your tools to take shots that really stand out. Then, show the photos you took to the professor. Oh, 4 stars!
Oh, that's
We
kinda cool.
captured a rare moment there.
Not for me,
Catch
but
a variety
looks
of
great.
different behaviors on camera to fill up your Pokemon photo decks. And there's more. You'll be able to edit the photos you've taken. Use features like stickers and frames to make your favorite photos even more special. And I'm sure you'll want to show off your best photos, right? We know that feeling.
Hey, Demi
well.
Crow, thank you so
When you
much
want
for the
to do
$2
that,
donation.
it's time to go
You're
online.
awesome, dude.
You can
Can we
share
get
your
a Hey
favorite
You
photos
Pikachu and Jack
check
Bros
out
remake?
photos from around the world.
Hey
And
You
if your
Pikachu,
photo
that was
becomes popular, it might even be
N64?
featured and
Was
get
it?
more attention.
When you talk to Pikachu or
Seeing
GameCube?
something like that
I'm
may
not too
inspire
sure.
you to go
And
back
Jack Bros
and
remake,
take
of course.
Even more photos. We're getting closer to the start of your adventure. Unexplored islands and plenty of Pokemon await in the Lentil region. So
Jack
make
Bros is a
sure
meme
you're
now.
prepared.
Heather.
Whoa! Is
Oh,
that the
Celebi.
mythical Pokemon
Celebi was my favorite Pokemon back in the day, before Gen 4. Now I think it's
Get
Darkrai.
ready. The Lentil region is waiting for you.
Yay. What's next? Let's hear it. Let's go.
What did you think? I hope you're looking forward to the game's release on April 30th. Next, I'd like to tell you about several events we're holding to celebrate Pokemon Day. In the Pokemon
It's gonna be like the
Sword
last
and Pokemon
announcement.
Shield games, special max raid battles featuring Gigantamax Pikachu are underway. And in Pokemon Cafe Mix, we're holding a promotion in which you can receive 2,500 golden acorns for logging in. In Pokemon Go, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and even Mewtwo are appearing in legendary raid battles as part of a Kanto-themed celebration event. In Pokemon Masters EX, Galar region
They have
champion
so
Leo
many
and his
games,
partner
I
Pokemon
swear.
Charizard will arrive at last.
They probably have the biggest revenue
We
ever.
hope you'll enjoy these events. Next, I'd like to present the latest news about the Pokemon video game series. Have a look at this video.
Let's go. Gen 4. Gen 4 remix. Okay. Okay. Let's calm down. Uh-huh. This is where you stop. This is where you stop. Let's go. Yes! I remember that like it was yesterday. Let's see how it's gonna look. Not let's go. Not let's go. Yes, I will. Ooh! Ooh! That's not what I was expecting. Okay, okay, no, it looks cool. Oh no, okay, that's... Okay, no, that looks cool. That looks cool. It looks more like the DS games, but in HD. That's cool. The characters are like... They look like Link's Awakening style. Midgets. Brilliant Diamond. Okay, that's awesome. The characters though, I'm not sure. Late 2021. Okay, I'm not sure about the character style though. But I mean, the game's still gonna be quality, so I don't doubt that. But the characters are, ugh. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. Oh. Oh. Those are big words.
This
oh boy.
is a tale from a long, long time ago.
What's
when
that?
the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
Sinnoh? Sinnoh's Gen 4.
A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people. While in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
And now they got me intrigued though. Whoa. Whoa, that looks... Whoa. Open world? Open world Pokemon? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Breath of the Pokemon? Yo, that's what people wanted for the longest time. Finally some change. Whoa, now they got me really intrigued. That looks like Zelda, I'm not crazy, right? Yo, that looks interesting. I need to see more. I really need to see more. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. The stream is trash. What's that? Arceus. Arceus, let's go. Pokemon Legends. Arceus. Early 2022. What's that? Is that like a... Wow.
I'm pleased to announce 2 new additions to the Pokemon video game series. Both
I don't know what to say. Oh my god, their stream quality is garbage.
First, I'd like to present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
Yeah, let's see more. I need to see
These
more.
are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version.
Character style
Pokemon Pearl version games.
doesn't mean the game's gonna be bad.
For the Nintendo DS system in Japan 15 years ago.
Let's see him. Yes! Open world Pokemon, Demi Crow.
The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games, remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl
That's gonna be like Link's Awakening.
version games, which were released
Weird art style, but still quality.
are coming to Nintendo Switch. These games will be developed by Ilka Inc., who also
Oh my god, their stream
worked
is
on Pokemon
trash.
Home. The project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka, as well as Game Freak's Junichi Masuda, who was the director for
ILCA.
the original Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games. Your
I'm really
adventure will
intrigued.
take place in the Sinnoh region, rich in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart.
Sinnoh is a fantastic region.
It is a land of many myths passed down through the ages. The sense of scale
Oh
of
yeah,
the
no,
original
that's
game's
cool.
towns and routes has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations.
That looks like a really
once
faithful
again.
remake as
You'll set
well.
out on your journey after choosing either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup as your first partner Pokemon. In these games, you can enjoy a grand adventure together.
I'm
with
so
all the
happy that
Pokemon
they're gonna
from
change the
Pokemon
formula a
Diamond
bit. That's
version
awesome.
And Pokemon Pearl version.
I'm copying that.
Newcomers and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike.
It looks more
look forward
fast.
to experiencing
That's the issue that I
original
had with Gen
Pokemon
4. It was
Diamond
too
and
long.
Pokemon Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
That looks beautiful. It's gonna grow on us, the art style, I think. It's not what we were expecting, but I think it looks really good. Especially in battle.
What did you think? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
Oh, that's 100% 60 bucks, Alex. 100%. And it's gonna sell millions, so...
Nostalgic yet fresh adventure in the Sinnoh region.
That's awesome.
Next, allow
That's
me to
awesome.
introduce you to the Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yes, I want to hear more.
Pokemon Legends Arceus represents a new approach for the Pokemon video game series. Development is in full swing at Game Freak, with the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series. Please have a look at this video.
They needed some change. I want to see the combat. I want to see more. Okay. Okay. Let's bring it. Bring it to me.
The events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old. In this time, too, Mount Coronet towers over the
It's like a sequel to Sinnoh?
center of the region. Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember.
No one predicted that. I hate that their stream is lagging so much, man.
In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the
Bidoof
hope
is
of
dope.
learning more about this land. As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, it seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while
Gen
traveling around various regions.
7,
You'll set
3,
off on your
and 5?
adventure after
And
receiving
6?
a first partner Pokemon of your own from this professor.
Love the character designs.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different
I had no
corners
clue
of the
about that.
region on
I knew
your
about the
quest
Gen
to create
4.
Sinnoh's very first Pokedex.
Oh man, that looks... Oh, that looks great.
Even in this era, wild Pokemon
Oh, that
can
looks
caught with
great.
Pokeballs. You can also engage
Oh, let's
Pokemon
go!
battles alongside your Pokemon allies.
Oh my god.
Sharpen your skills for both catching and battling Pokemon and strive to complete your
Oh,
Pokedex.
that looks good. They needed
the
this.
mythical Pokemon
They
that graces
needed
the
this. What? Their stream crashed.
Sharpen your skills for both
Okay, it
catching
came back.
and battling Pokemon.
Oh my lord.
Pokedex. Now for the mythical Pokemon that graces the game's title and story.
Okay, okay.
Arceus. According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world. But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey? The answer to this question and more awaits you in this exciting new action RPG adventure for the Nintendo Switch system.
I'm in. It's classical combat, but in an open world.
Pokemon Legends Arceus will launch simultaneously around the world early next year.
Early next year.
We hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region.
That's amazing.
Each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
So excited!
As well as the Pokemon video game series' new journey, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
That exceeded my expectations 100%.
As Pokemon celebrates 25 years, we will continue to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy Pokemon even more. Thank you very much for watching.
Wow. 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 Let's go. Okay. Wow. Okay, hey, let's listen to the Pokemon Pearl soundtrack, and we're gonna talk here for a sec, okay? Guys, okay. I was expecting, well, that's way too loud. I was hoping for a Diamond and Pearl remix. They did it. The character style looks, they look alright. I think that's gonna be just like Link's Awakening on Switch. Weird at first, but it's gonna grow on us. I'm very confident. And Gen 4 is so amazing. It looks more fast-paced. That's gonna be awesome. Now the open world Pokemon game, that's hype. That's hype. I was not expecting that. I've been saying for multiple years that they needed to change the formula a bit. They finally did, and I'm really glad. Like, come on. That looked great. You travel in the world. You control the... You see the Pokemon in the wild and you show them their... That's what people have been wanting for the longest time. I dreamt about something like that when I was younger. Like, dude. Wow. That's awesome. What did you guys think? What did you guys think? I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked. Oh man. Okay, guys, let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure some people are gonna be very divided on the style of the Generation 4 remakes. The names are kind of awkward, but dude, the Legend Arceus game, that's it's an entirely new game from what I understand, but it looks like it's gonna be a sequel to Gen 4. That's what it looks like. I mean, Arceus and stuff is Gen 4. But with new starters and in an open world, that's... Oh, my lord. I was not expecting to... I was expecting to close this stream and be like, cool, Gen 4 remix, awesome. And nothing more. But now I'm like, I don't know what you think. That looks fantastic. That really looked good. I think the graphics look great. They look like a downgrade to you guys. Hi, Demi Crow, thank you for the donation. Hope SMT5 and Pokemon Arceus don't release same date. No, hopefully not. But then it's gonna be SMT5 for me, but hey. Gameplay of the open world games was leaked and people on Twitter thought it was faked and that the animations were copied from Breath of the Wild. It's very similar, the way that you crawl like in the grass, it's very similar to Breath of the Wild. But man. Okay, so that leaked as well. The open world, I had no clue. I had no clue that leaked. Like, I knew about Gen 4. I didn't see any screenshots or anything, so that art style really surprised me. My reaction was probably interesting, to say the least. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was cool. Just gonna work on the reaction while we're chatting here. Any other thoughts, guys? I don't care about the graphics. Bidoof is the god. The god of Gen 4 is Bidoof. Oh man, I'm really excited. I don't know what to say. I was not expecting to be excited from this thing. Hi Peter, thank you so much. $5 donation. I appreciate the support as always, dude. You're awesome. Pokemon Legends is the highlight. Glad to see my boy Cyndaquil back in the spotlight. Cyndaquil and oh man, I suck with Pokemon names, but his evolution, Typhlosion. Typhlosion is fantastic. I hope the frames per second is stable at least as well. Oh man, that's crazy stuff. No one was expecting. No. I listened to a ton of podcasts and like predictions and stuff, and I swear to God, no one predicted that open world game. Would you guys like to watch the footage again? Would you guys like to watch the... we can watch it again. If you guys are interested, I'm almost done with the reaction thing. 1 second. We're gonna stay live for a bit. We have to talk about that. Let me know your thoughts while this is uploading. Wow, that was great. I need to watch that. We're gonna watch that again, boys. Especially since that lagged so much. We're watching that again. Absolutely. Love the soundtrack. Okay. Okay, that's good. I need another screen for 1 second. Alright, here we go. Are we watching that again? Yes, we are. Let's see. UK, no. Well, do we have the official Pokemon YouTube channel? Yeah, we have to watch that again.
It's crazy. I never would have guessed we would be here today.
Oh, not Post Malone. Oh man, oh man. Okay. I want to watch the whole thing with you guys again because that lagged. Now it's completely uploaded, so it's not gonna lag anymore. Okay. Gonna put the volume up for you guys again. Here we go. We're gonna watch that again. I'm gonna skip the anniversary thing because I tried to get my thoughts together, but like.
Check out photos from around.
Next, I'd like to present the latest news
Okay.
about the Pokemon video game series.
Let's watch that again because.
Video.
Okay. No. Give me. Let's see that art style again. Guys, that's definitely $60. It's Nintendo. That's gonna sell millions. They're not gonna undercharge for it. It's gonna be 60, 100%. That exceeded expectations. I'm not on Twitter or anything at the moment, but what's the reaction to most? I'm sure it's positive. Like, come on, that's awesome. The lag was a YouTube issue? Huh. It lagged for Atlus and Sega TV for us as well. Crazy stuff. I'm a massive fan of Gen 4, so I'm picking that up for sure. I want to revisit those games. And Legends is fantastic. Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond is kind of weird. Okay.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago, when the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
It looks like it's gonna be a sequel to Gen 4.
With the comings and goings of people. While in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
It really feels like that. That looks good. That looks way better than Sword and Shield, visually. And gameplay wise as well, like, come on. The world looks kind of empty. But then again, it's probably early in development, so... The combat got me excited. Because it's kind of like Dragon Quest. You still have the turn-based RPG. But you choose your encounters in the wild. There's a ton of Gen 4 Pokemons, so I wonder if there's gonna be a lot of Pokemons, but I've seen the Gen 1 Pokemon, Gen 3, Gen 5, Gen 6. There's gonna be Pokemons from multiple generations. Wow. Gen 4 is probably my favorite, alongside Gen 2. That really looks good. Legends Arceus. I want to see that gameplay footage again. Those names are cringe though. Not that it's a big deal, but
Pokemon Shining Pearl games. Remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl.
Nah, the art style is alright. I love the overworld, how it looks, the buildings and all. I think that looks better than Let's Go, personally. That might be controversial.
The project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of ILCA, as well as
ILCA.
Game Freak's Junichi Masuda, who was the director for the original Pokemon. Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh region, rich in nature and with
I have a lot of nostalgia with Gen 4 in particular because this is easily the generation that I spend the most time on.
of the original game's towns and routes has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations once again. You'll set out on your journey after choosing either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup as your first partner.
It looks like a straight
You
remake.
can enjoy a grand adventure together with all the Pokemon.
Same
Pokemon
game,
Diamond version and
no
Pokemon
new
Pearl.
weird stuff.
Newcomers and previous
I don't think there's gonna be like mega evolutions and stuff, and again, that might be controversial.
The original Pokemon Diamond
But
and
hey,
Pokemon Pearl
I'm glad.
partially recreated for an
Good old
Nintendo
Pokemon.
Switch.
I hope there's gonna be like a hard mode as well or something like that. That looks really good.
What did you think?
I think that looks good.
Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl will launch simultaneously around the world.
And that's a new holiday title for Nintendo, so that's also
The
cool.
events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old.
We know it's happening in
Mount
Sinnoh.
Coronet towers over the center of the region. Pokemon
I don't
move
think
freely
bushes are
wild
gonna be a
here,
thing anymore,
but the
Alex.
harsh environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember. In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land. As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, it seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions. You'll set off on your adventure after receiving a first partner Pokemon of your own from this professor. With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners of the region on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex. Even in this era, wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs. You can also engage in Pokemon
That's
battles
dope.
alongside
Look at
your
that. It's the same combat, but like in the world. Did they show the transition from where you start the encounter and you're in battle? No, they don't show it.
Pokemon battles alongside
I
your
wish we would
Pokemon
see
allies.
if it's really fluid, if there's like a loading screen before you head in battle, or
Catching and battling Pokemon and strive to complete your Pokedex.
That
Now
looks...
for the mythical Pokemon that graces the game's title and story, Arceus. According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world. But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey? The answer to this question and more await you in this exciting new action RPG.
That is
adventure
very
for
exciting.
the Nintendo Switch system.
Pokemon Legends Arceus will launch simultaneously around the world early next year.
Oh man, that's so
We
cool.
hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon.
All right, boys, that was very nice. I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna work on that reaction video real quick. Sega and Atlus TV, no new information, but it was still a ton of fun to chat with you guys. We talked about a bunch of things. You guys came in with the support as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It was just a fun time overall. Thank you to everyone who stayed with me from 8 a.m. to almost 11. That was awesome. You guys are fantastic. Count on me for more Atlus stuff in the future. I'm going to cover news and all. And look forward to the reaction if you guys want to see how I reacted to all of that before. I think that was a ton of fun. I'm going to wrap this up right here. Thank you for your time, boys. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Take care. Thank you for watching. And please drop a like before you leave. That would be awesome. Thank you so much.